Oh, here go Thomas. With
wait. I know you didn't catch that part I just said.
Nah.
I was about to say.
He was about to say, edit.
Yeah, we got to edit the first thing we say on here today.
Yo, you ain't hear me? I said, don't die on that hill.
Oh, okay. Thank you for saving me from myself. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Press Guys podcast. We're happy to be here with you today. It's your boy, Top Visionary, a.k.a. the Silent Assassin, a.k.a. Young Lust. As you see, we got the Life Goes On tees today. All of my guys are repping. You feel me?
Show the back.
Oh yeah, you gotta see the back. Tell me when y'all can see it. Y'all see it?
No,
not yet.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that Press Guys podcast logo on the back? These are actually I was gonna say one of one, but these are one of four. So the ones that I'm selling, y'all not getting the Press Guys. You feel me? I did that specially for my brothers. You get what I'm saying? So that's special for my brothers. But these shirts will be on sale within a couple of weeks. I'm taking pre-orders and all that. Website is coming soon. Yeah, let's get into it, man. I'm gonna pass it over to my brother V.
Yo, what's good, people? We back. V Bond State, a.k.a. Young Vito, a.k.a. your neighborhood friendly sneakerhead. We back again. Hit us on all platforms. You already know. Apple, Spotify. What's the other one? Just
YouTube.
Yeah, all that. We on Instagram, Twitter, Press Guys, PRESSGAWDZ.podcast. Feedback, comments, questions, concerns, all of that good shit, man. And if you want to be nasty, hit up Young Lust, ladies. He's there.
Young Lust is always available.
Young Lust Visionary is his new Instagram name.
The Lusty Visionary.
The Lusty Visionary is sick.
Ladies, jump on the wave now before he starts blowing up with this rap shit.
Y'all niggas sick. Yeah, so it's your boy Tory Tiller, aka the Great Value Tory Lanes. Ooh. We will not be leaving that there. The Great Value Tory Lanes, aka Monkey Man, aka Young Fuge. Ho.
Yeah, you gotta bury the lanes.
Yeah, you said the Great Valley Tory Lanes. I just peeped it.
The Great Value Tory Lanes. Like I said, we were rebranding. Young Fuge Ho is now here to stay, but I'm still the Great Value. You know what I mean? We're gonna put that on the shirt.
T-Raw Tiller.
He said T-Raw the fucking ruler.
Yeah, you gotta get lanes out of it. You gotta get lanes out of there, bro.
But I mean, I'm still the Great Value, no matter what.
Not hear you. I don't even want to go on the bowling lane neither. I'm done with that shit.
Now all lanes are trash.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Straight one ways.
I'm the Great Value Tory from now on. Okay. So
okay, that sounds better.
Pick me up at your local Walmart.
I like that.
I'm gonna pass it off to my guy Joe.
It's your boy Broadway Joe, aka Joe Diesel, aka I got too many AKAs, aka Viking Chieftain. This weekend I was water rafting. I was over here. I was like, pool. I was saying all this shit. I was like, shield wall. Like we was lit. We was lit over there. You know, I had a fresh off vacay.
That's good, bro.
I'm happy to be here. I don't miss no episodes though. You see, I'm always working. Even
That's my guy.
We appreciate that.
But let's get into this. Let's get into it. So
let's get into it, people.
Today was a very somber day. You know, a lot of shit was going on. I think the NBA went about stuff the right way. Shout out to the Milwaukee Bucks for starting the trend.
Of course.
You know, I love basketball and I love obviously playoff basketball, and I would love to see a champion being crowned. But right now, social issues are more important than basketball.
Agree, all around. Agree, my brother.
Definitely with you on that.
Hey, for all the people that was killing Kyrie, in my take, our first or second episode, I don't remember which one, but Kyrie was right.
Nigga want an apology.
Kyrie was right.
Sorry.
In a sense, I don't agree fully with he said.
You know why I was coming at Kyrie?
I was never against Kyrie.
He was not playing, and he was saying for niggas not to play.
Mm.
So that's where I was taking it. Like, all right, he said, like, it's really easy for you to say y'all niggas shouldn't play
When you're
because
not
I'm
playing.
sitting on the bench with an injury.
Yeah.
But he was speaking for everybody, I guess, in that sense. Like, a lot of people were going to him, and he was just a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You know? So I appreciate that, Kyrie, and I'm sorry, you know, Aries. Let's stick together. I should have had
I think is. I mean, I agree with Kyrie. I guess now,
In a sense.
in a sense, but I feel like with everything that's still going on right now, with how the NBA approached the bubble, with all the social issues they bring into the light, I think it was beneficial in both ways. Whether they continue the NBA season and didn't continue it, I still think it's beneficial in a lot of ways. It's still bringing a lot of issues to the forefront, awareness and issues to the forefront. So I think it's beneficial in both ways. You know what I mean? So whether they continue it or not, I still think it was good how they still go about doing this thing with the social issues and stuff like that. So you know what I mean? Rest in well, not rest in peace, but you know, get well to Jacob Blake. You know what I mean? For going through something so traumatic. You know what I mean? Being shot 7 times in the back in front of your kids is, I don't even know how to fathom something like that or even think about it or how he feels when he goes through some shit like that. But it's just like this world we living in, and I think it's just really fucking crazy to the point where 3 cops can't supposedly subdue one man when you got to be forced to shoot the man because
who's breaking up a fight at that?
Because you ain't tough enough.
Not even facing you, shooting him in the back.
Like that shit is just nuts, my nigga. You know what I mean? So, you know, just spinning back to where we started with, you know, shout out to Milwaukee Bucks for taking a stand and using their voice and everything to bring awareness to everything that's going on. Super sidebar.
Yeah, as well. Like, you know,
yeah.
Canceled too. So, but shout out to the Bucks for starting it.
Of course. Did y'all see Kenny Smith walk off the set?
Yes.
I did see that. And also to piggyback off that, I wouldn't. Well, yeah, you could consider it a speech, but what Chris Webber had to say on TNT today, I think that
I didn't hear that one.
That was dope.
Y'all be killing Chris too. Y'all be killing Chris.
They do kill Chris Webber on Twitter, but I think today is bigger than, you know, somebody's take on a basketball game. You know what I mean? We're talking about something that, you know, it's been going on since before anybody that is either, whether you're listening or us talking right now, it's been going on way before us. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
So, you know, it's something that, you know, we're working to change, and hopefully, like I said, you know, like I said, I was never against Kyrie not playing. My thing was always what do we do with us? Well, not with us because I don't play, but what do we do? What are you guys doing as far as like, since you're not playing? I'm not saying that take a video camera around with you and record all the good deeds and positive things you're going on. Because if you tell me you're doing it, I'm taking your word for it. You know what I mean? Like, I would hope nobody's lying, you know, just to put up a front that they're helping their community and not. I think that would be just like the lowest of all lows right now. But my thing is just this. I just want to see the change. Like, I'm tired of talking about it. You know what I mean? I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of hoping for it. I'm tired of, you know, I want, like, you know what I mean? Like, the reason why we're in the situations we are sometimes is because sometimes we don't pull ourselves together and really game plan. You know what I mean? Like, you might have an idea here, which might be dope, but you're not sharing it with your brother. You know what I mean? Because of whatever reason, I think we got to pull ourselves together, not only in the basketball community, whatever communities you living in. Like, you know, like I just want to see unity amongst us. You know what I mean? So absolutely. I think that'll take us a long way. And I don't want to get too much further into it because I feel like anything that I'll say is already understood. It's just about what are we going to do to change it. That's all.
It's gonna take us a long way if we all come together, but we still got a long way until we all come together, which is the crazy part.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, one step at a time.
At the end of the day, my opinion is that the police need to be trained better. Personally, I think
I agree with that.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. I was gonna say I got like a 2-hour conversation on police and
that's what I'm about to say. I agree with that to an extent. I think it's less about just retraining the police. I think it's about the people who are. You gotta look at who's policing who. You get what I'm saying? It's like a kid that grew up in you know what I mean. You maybe grew up in
Frank Freak.
you know, you grew up in a medium income family household. You know, you never wanted for anything. You know, like not that your life was great or perfect, but whatever. And then you know, maybe you're white or whatever, but you just don't understand the world that you're in now. You get what I'm saying? I think we need more police. I think we need like the people that the OGs of your neighborhoods and stuff, they should, not saying them in particular, but they should have some say so talking to the police. Like, cause you, if you don't understand,
like a
you're not,
liaison.
it's just like how, all right, for instance, if people from other countries come here and sometimes their etiquette and how they handle things are different. You get what I'm saying? So you coming into a different neighborhood and you grew up with, you know, certain things with a certain way, but we may talk louder. We may be more aggressive in our tone, or you know what I mean, or just how we express ourselves. But you gotta understand, we're dealing with anger. We're living in poverty. People are not feeding, they're not nourishing our bodies the way they should. There's a lot of things that's not going on. So you're going to see a lot of anger in these neighborhoods. And if you can't deal with that anger, understand that anger, you don't need to be policing us because you never understand us.
Because you're going to attack us the same way that we've been being attacked these past few years. Right. Just to piggyback off what Ty said, because like you said, it's easy to put somebody who's never grew up in our situation and be like, okay, well, go make sure that they're not doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. Well, things that we're not, that you deem we're not supposed to be doing, this is how we grew up. This is what we do. Just like if we was to go inside your neighborhood, things that might seem a little awkward to us might be normal to you. So you can't police me if you don't understand me as a person. So just what Ty was saying, put somebody here that understands me. Okay, fine. We're in black neighborhoods and where we live in poverty or whatever the case may be, the way that they see it. Okay. I know black cops that came from my neighborhood. Why they can't be inside the precinct inside my neighborhood if that's the case. Put people from my neighborhood inside their own precinct. That way they know how to deal with this. Like I said, I have friends that cops, they come back to the neighborhood in their uniforms or whatever. It's all love. Niggas shoot jump shots on the court when they come by the park or whatever the case may be, and they're still patrolling. They might be having fun, but they're still patrolling. They're making sure the neighborhood is safe, but they're having fun at the same time. Right. So why not just do that all the time versus, hey, look, you got a badge, just go outside. This is your area today, and let's just hope you make it back or you don't kill somebody while you're out there.
Right. Facts. You see those shows, they be having those sheriffs in the towns. Niggas fuck with the sheriff in the town.
Yeah.
Because the sheriff has the best interests of the town usually. They usually don't be on some shit trying to kill Benny's kid because Benny's kid was stealing something. They'll get Benny and they'll be like, yo, your son was wild, and then they'll call up the parents. Like, those interpersonal relationships are important.
Very.
So I feel like if people try to do that more, like to what y'all was saying, you know, if the precinct kind of knows the block, the guy in the precinct knows the block, then they're going to be able to communicate more. But sorry for cutting you off.
Like if you know my mom's or whatever, or you know, like if we grew up in the same type of community, like you live a couple of blocks away, and it's like, yo, you know, like you see me doing something I'm not supposed to do, you be like, yo, you know your mother ain't, you know your grandmother, or you know your auntie, whatever, you know what I mean? Like you would get a different type of respect than it's just like, I don't know you, you don't know me, you know.
Bruh, my neighbor's mom, when I used to grow up back in the days, she used to whoop our ass when we got out of line because everybody would take care of each other in the neighborhood as far as parents is concerned, you know what I mean? Yeah. So if I did something stupid or something like that, the neighbor moms will whoop my ass, tell my moms, and she wouldn't do shit.
You get your ass whooped again.
And get my ass whooped again. But you know what I mean? Because everybody took care of each other in the neighborhood, and we worried about each other and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I just feel like there's no love in this world and in the streets too. You know what I mean? So it's just a scary time to live in. You know what I mean? You know, it's crazy though, because I used to always tell people that were younger than me, and tell them stories about how I grew up and all of that stuff and how rough it was in the 80s and all that other stuff with the whole crack epidemic coming into the city and all that other bullshit. Bro, I think y'all niggas right now, y'all got it the worst.
I would disagree.
This day and age, bro, is worse than how I used to live back in the day. Granted, my shit was terrible the way I was growing up too, but this day and age, this shit is different, bro.
You know what it is? It's a different type of tough. That's what it is. It's a different type of tough.
To a whole nother level, my nigga. This shit is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Raising a kid in this world, in this day and age, it has to be tough for parents. So shout out to you, Thomas, for being a good father, doing your thing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Because in this day and age, man, to raise not only your children, a black child, yeah. Bro, that's another boulder on top of your shoulder of you just trying to get out of some shit because you're a black man yourself. Yeah. You feel me? So you got the double weight on top of your shoulder trying to figure shit out and navigate in this world, being a black man, and especially with these trigger happy white people who, you know what I mean? It's like it's just too much, hard, bro. It's hard, bro. It's crazy. This shit is just mind blowing to me. But you know what I mean? Everybody in this world, please stay safe. Do what you gotta do to protect you and your own family. You know what I mean? If you are gonna be out there protesting and do stuff like that, just be very aware of your surroundings and what's going on in this world. Because there's a lot of people out there hating on you because you are voicing your opinion and things to have a change in this world. Because the people that benefit for a lot of the racist shit that's going on in this world, they don't want us to have an opinion and to change anything.
Facts.
So just protect yourself and just keep your eyes open and God bless
Hope
everybody.
For the best.
For real. Real shit.
Right. Be safe, everybody.
All right, I love that conversation we just had. I'm ready for some laughs. Can we do some laughs now? Can we do some laughs now?
We did that first to get it out there.
Yeah, we wanted to get it out there. We wanted to give y'all the real talk, and I hope the people that's here for that, I hope y'all appreciated that, and that's from the heart.
Yeah, because we not all jokes all day. We serious.
Because we experience.
We affected by this stuff too, man.
We all experiencing this life together. So
yeah, we very aware of what's going on in this world. We all got televisions, except Ty, cause.
Oh yeah, wait. So, that was a good segue. So throw 2 points on the board for that segue. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not doing Win It, Flip It, Leave It at this moment. We will do it tonight, but I'm letting you know now when we get to that part of the episode. You will not see the sneakers on this. I know some of y'all say it's trash. The lighting is trash. We'll be back here. Well, don't worry about it today because you're not going to see sneakers at all. The TV is blown out.
You got your wish, Jose.
You got your wish. I'm in the process. I'm going to have to buy me a new TV. It literally died right during pre-production. So, I mean... Listen, whoever been praying on my TV's downfall, I'm willing to shoot the hands with you.
They praying hard, right, Jay?
You feel me? But yeah, so just to get that quick little tidbit. But let's get back to the labs. One of y'all bring it in. Let's talk. It's more basketball talk, but on a different type of wave of basketball.
This is definitely a Vince segue right here.
She was bouncing the ball.
Yeah, she was bouncing.
Talk about the Phoenix Suns' 8th man.
So if anybody who's not aware of what's going on, there's let's say a young lady who is
the real MVP of the bubble.
I guess the real MVP of the bubble, who is for the community and making sure that the players in the bubble are taken care of and light on their feet so these jump shots could go in. So a young lady, I don't know if anybody heard it, she is friends with
Selena Powell.
A girl named Selena Powell, who is a very well-known community person.
Industry.
I like that. Continue.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So her friend went on another podcast by a guy named Adam22.
No jump shot.
No jumper, my boy Adam. And she as told the story that she was in the bubble and then she sucked off 7 NBA players
while getting smashed
prior because she knew somebody that worked for the team. And then he hit him with the year. I got somebody in here, so I guess the people that weren't playing at that game in the very moment came to the fucking hotel room and they got their little they Jimmy waxed. So
That's funny.
oh man, so
Listen, I understand why Phoenix went undefeated now. I understand.
It
Yo,
was getting extra services.
it was getting the extra service.
Everybody else was in the bubble and they was bursting one.
That's funny.
Versus
That's
bubble
funny.
mom.
You seen the meme that they had Devin Booker on the floor looking after he hit that jump shot? They said that was him getting the wops.
That's crazy, man. But
Yeah.
man, I mean, if you're gonna own your hold'em, own it. It is what it is. But nigga, I don't know what to say about this. To be honest with you,
Bro, they said that they was like, yo, like, what did you do with all the cum? She said she swallowed every load, bro.
Hey, that's called being a team player, and that's why she is the Phoenix Suns' 8th man of the year.
he is the eighth man.
Oh,
She definitely got the 8th man award. You know what I mean? So
Cause she carrying 7 kids.
she's getting a preseason invite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, preseason. She
Training
gonna be
camp?
there.
Mhm.
She gonna
she
be
was
there.
already in Walt Disney before they even put the bubble over it, bro. she was there already.
Nigga, she is the bubble.
She's gonna be the only cheerleader at the games.
She's
The
in the
only
middle.
cheerleader at the game. She's not cheering at no game. She's in every hotel room of these
Mhm.
players.
Matter of fact, I take that back. She's gonna be the mascot. She's gonna be a team mascot.
I think I found why the reason why the Lakers they got in tune.
Hey, listen.
She never left. She stood at the bubble the whole
Listen,
time.
all that being by yourself, being in that bubble, and y'all just playing basketball all day. You need some release. Feel me?
What happened to the football player that tried to sneak the girl into the bubble?
He
and
got cut.
He got cut for it, and here this hoe is around in this joint.
And they showed the shorty's
Popping.
picture. She was trash. So
What?
it was.
She was
so
trash?
white.
That is
She looked
sick,
mid.
Listen.
Yo,
She looked like
and you know
Rary.
he was going
Yeah.
for anything at the moment.
Yeah, if
so
I'm
he's
putting
like,
my
listen,
job on the line, I need top tier.
So hold on.
Yeah.
So
that's for
ain't
sure.
Shorty that the same shorty that sucked off the Phoenix Suns is the same shorty that Trey Songz had locked in the crib?
Yes.
That's what I heard. That's what
Yeah,
I heard.
The other part of her.
Trey, you was close to getting sicko of the week, but you've been absolved this week.
Listen, if
The
the Rockets
allegations
stay-
against you is crazy, but I don't know if it's true. So you
Yeah, because
gotta-
to keep it a buck, man, you can't. Sometimes you can't believe
everything that's
those type of women. Sometimes, not saying that if a woman is sexually abused in any type of way, you shouldn't take what she says serious, regardless of how fluid she is in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But
everything is serious.
everything is serious. But sometimes you got to take that shit with some kind of like grain of
Could be.
salt way. You know what I mean? Because a lot of them be lying for clout, for a check, for opportunity to be known.
Could
You know
be
what I mean?
fabricated.
Use it as a stepping stone to be somewhere else in the world, or put out a book to be exposing niggas. You know what I mean? So
Since you said as a stepping stone,
yeah,
this same shorty who sucked off the Phoenix Suns, she has an OnlyFans now and made 60K off of the OnlyFans because she has videos with players or teams
Also,
and
she had a
and
camera
some
set up.
rappers made 60K the same day that she did the interview.
The only
listen, man.
Oh,
If you're gonna be an out open hole like that, man, get your bag, man. I don't care. Get your bag.
60K, nigga.
It's 60K, man. I ain't knocking that shit.
Listen.
I don't agree with it. I ain't gonna be the one person on that line, but it is what it is, bro. Get your bread, man. Nigga. Fuck
These
it.
Lincoln bio girls taking over.
whoa. Did these NBA players and rap celebrities consent to this?
You know they don't care.
I'm pretty sure if she felt some type of way that niggas wasn't consent or they did some foul shit, she would have said it because she really tried to throw Trey Songz.
No. Are they consenting to her posting videos on her OnlyFans and getting bread off her?
I mean, If no faces is being shown, then
But she's saying it's this person. So if she's saying it's Jared Dudley, um, did Jared Dudley consent to this? Because men get
Ridiculed.
a whole bunch of shit for that. Like if a dude was supposed to naked video of a chick, you could go to jail for some shit like that. So, is the consent,
Oh, you know, consent is never there.
that's where we live in the double standard part of this
So
world.
the
nigga.
double standard is not cool.
It
You know,
ain't,
she could
but
post whatever
I
video she
totally agree.
should probably not be with a celebrity because they have a legal team and they have social media presence, you know, and they could fuck up their bag. So
Yeah,
get
that's
your
crazy.
bag, but don't fuck up another nigga's bag while you're getting your bag. You know
Absolutely. But that shit is crazy that a woman can put out a book talk about all the sexual escapades she had with all the rappers and celebrities in the world, but let a nigga come out and say he did this, that, and the third with a girl. He's the
It's
corniest
over.
nigga in the he's the corniest nigga in the universe.
Rules are
Cancel.
different, bro. You know.
The ball
So-
is in their court.
You know what I mean? Listen, man. We all on the same court, but we got two different basketballs, my nigga.
We can't all be eighth men.
We all no one wants to be an eighth man in anything.
Wait. If I go into the WNBA bubble, I'm being the eighth man.
I'll do that.
Throw me in the Sparks locker room.
I had a bad joke, but I'm gonna
Hey, yo, Ta. Matter of fact, fuck Ta.
Say the bad joke. We could edit it out, Vince.
Tia Cooper,
Yeah.
I love you, girl.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Ty, I think you might want to reconsider going to that WNBA locker room, bro.
Why?
A lot of them not gay.
Some of them,
Hey,
some of
edit it
some of
out
them-
now.
some of them got gray sweatpants.
Edit point.
Some of them got gray sweatpants with a print on it, bro.
Listen, I'm going for Candace Parker. I don't know about it.
So you got a couple Joanna Mans in there.
Yo, Joanna, man.
Give me Candace Parker, Maya Moore, Skylar Diggins.
Tia Cooper. I got put onto her just recently.
Liz Cambridge could get it with her tall ass. You heard?
Mhm.
Oh, Liz Campbell.
Angel Wilson. I'll take that tree down.
Nah, there's a lot of beautiful women in
I'm
WWE.
guarding you full court, ma.
Yo, she used to follow me on the gram. She don't follow me recently.
She done followed you. Well, she ain't like our pod.
Nah, it was before the pod started.
I'm dead.
Hurt my heart.
Niggas in
But-
jail right now.
Yo,
Yes.
bro, listen. But Todd, you said something about linking the bios. What happened?
Oh yeah, I just want to know, because I feel like we're in the
You were
era
linking the
of.
bio, nigga.
I'm sorry, I got
wait.
distracted because I thought Ty was about to play Codeine Crazy. That shit sounded like the beginning of Codeine Crazy.
Nah, my phone was tweaking. Don't pay that no mind. Edit point.
But,
But nah, I was just saying, I think we're in the era of link in bio. Yes, I do have a link in bio, but obviously when I'm talking link in bio, I'm talking about being a fan.
We're not talking Abraham.
I'm not
Lincoln
talking
bio.
about just being a fan. I'm talking about being the only fan. So I just want to know how do y'all feel about the link in bio girls? They are pretty much taking over social media. So listen. I'll just give my take first, right quick. Shout out to the link in bio girls, y'all. It's Young Lust y'all talking to, so it's nothing but love and support coming from Young Lust.
yeah, he got some money from y'all. Yo, slide in my son.
No.
Slide in his
But
DMs.
if you willing,
give y'all the link to your OnlyFans. He's paying for it.
No,
V,
no.
He said
he
he'll
using
put-
the
he'll
money
put-
from his EP. He said, "Here, girl."
He'll put the link on his bio for you.
I'll support you. I'll if you're willing to give me a free subscription, a little taste test, you know what I mean? I'm all for that. But am I investing my time and money into that? No, but I'm for the girls getting their hustle on because, as we know, there's a lot of dudes out here that they be lusting over these girls, whatever, and that's their one and only chance to get next to some of these girls. So I'm all for the women getting their hustle on. They've been, right now is the time to get your hustle on. So shout out to the women. I ain't even going to waste my time hating.
The crazy
Listen.
part about it is,
Go ahead, Thomas.
it's a lot of regular joints with OnlyFans, and they making bread.
Hmm?
Well, I'm not saying like regular as in
Yeah,
like,
regular,
yeah. But when I say regular, I mean like, yo, like you could walk up to, we could
Girl
be
from
going,
3C.
bro, you could be going to work. You get off the fucking train and you walk past Shorty that got 60K in her fucking OnlyFans account and you even know it, bro.
I'm not mad, bro. Get your shit
That's
off. You know
fair.
what I mean? Because if I could go on OnlyFans and hustle weed or some kind of drug or paraphernalia, and niggas just getting it off legally that way, go get your money, bro.
I'm selling knee pics, ladies. I'm about to start an OnlyFans. Let me know if y'all interested. I'm thinking about doing OnlyFans just with knees out. So
He
you
said,
know, y'all
"When
let me
drop
know
out."
if y'all want to see this knee action
You Taco with his best sweat shorts.
You know what's crazy
with the
though?
cuts with the knee, just the knee.
Nigga, you joking? No funny shit, but I swear to God, if you really did that, I think you're gonna get some bread.
Somebody gonna like these knees. Somebody gonna like these knees.
This
All
is
these women in the world, somebody gonna like these knees, man.
Yeah,
there's a
because there's a
bitch
lot
out
of sick
there right
people in
now.
this world, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
You gonna have a shorty rubbing her knees in there. Took my yeah, Tom. I tip you $5 more.
I
I
just
got two
have a
things.
thing. I'm gonna get mine off real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna get
go
mine
first.
off
You go
quick.
first.
I just have. I feel like if I'm going to subscribe to your OnlyFans, I feel y'all can kill me in the comments if you want to. I feel like I should not see nothing that you have on your Instagram or your Facebook if I am paying to subscribe to your OnlyFans. I don't want to see you get dressed. I want to see you get undressed.
Undressed.
I'm just keeping it a thou wow. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
that's
listen,
just how I want.
if you scamming on your OnlyFans using your Instagram pictures, you a fucking bastard.
And I'm hearing that there's some women out there who are using their profile, their real face as a profile picture, and as far as the naked pictures they putting up there, it be some other bitch.
Which is nuts.
That is crazy. That is
That's
corny.
nasty.
If you really up there, you showing your face and your body, and you getting money, shout out to you, man. Get your money,
You're a
do
real
it that
hustler.
way. But if you out there scamming and you just hoodwinking niggas, you corny as hell for that. I don't care if you want to flame me for it. It is what it is, my nigga.
Nah,
Yeah,
Both
I
sides,
agree.
both sides.
you're corny. I would name you right now, but I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, you sick bastard.
Just
Oh,
call me.
there's a particular person. Air out your grievances, Vince.
He
Yeah,
said,
just call me. Just call me.
he said, cool.
Just call.
Just call me. That's it.
Yeah.
He said, it's
This nigga
personal.
is funny.
He said, it's personal.
Just call me.
Hey, hey, hey.
Nah, but like I said, like I agree because at the end of the day, like a lot of females that's out there putting themselves on the line or whatever the case may be, even having if they don't have a kid already, or if they got kids in the future, this is the internet. You know, shit don't really get deleted.
Go away. Yeah,
And
that's
even
true.
if it
So
is deleted, somebody can find it.
exactly. So the fact that the real ones is out there putting their life on the line because you don't know how guys or other females view things. There's a lot of people getting killed over bullshit.
That's a fact.
They could get killed over that, or you know, ridiculed. Oh, you got kids. Your kids gonna see that. How you think they're gonna feel, or whatever the case may be. Me personally, just like Vince said, go out there get your money how you see fit. I know strippers that done turn life for their kids good because they strip, and now OnlyFans has done hit the scene.
Yeah,
And
man. Jay-Z sold drugs before he became a businessman.
so
Fuck
at
out
the
of
end of the
here. Do what you
day,
gotta do.
like yeah, cool, that lasts, but that it's set up for the future. So all the people
Absolutely.
that's trying to kill them for that bullshit, it sound good. They stack their bread. What you doing at that point?
Just have an exit plan if you are gonna do this.
That's a fact.
Go ahead, Joe.
Because they're not investing when you're 60. Nobody's buying that
That's the fact.
OnlyFans when you're 60.
Well, there's a lot of sickos out there too. They might hit you.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say one lady's name, but I'm not gonna do it. Go ahead, Joe.
I'm not getting in
Shit,
trouble
I
today.
forgot my point. I don't really have a problem with. No, I do have a problem with OnlyFans. Just the shit that Vince to piggyback off what he said. I don't really like shorty saying like, oh yeah, subscribe to my OnlyFans, and I got like pictures on there, da da da, and then it's like you don't have no nudes on there. Like niggas is going on there for the nudes. Niggas is not going on there to hear positive mantras or to see you do yoga, but just in like one position. Like niggas is paying to see like certain shit. Not saying I don't pay for no OnlyFans because that's some herb shit, but there's plenty of niggas that do. Oh, I remember now. So I'm done with OnlyFans. Like I don't care about y'all bitches. Sidebar. Sidebar. I just came off a class right now, and like you could hit somebody in a chat box and just be like, "Yo, what the teacher said?" Da da da. Shout out to all my shy people. Now is your time to flourish. In this COVID-19 shit, where you're in class with a bunch of people, and they show their face, and maybe the girl's pretty, slide in her chat box. It's so easy. It's not like talking to them in person and they might dub you. You could just be like, boom, what's the homework again? I'm giving you free game, guys. Go ahead, take advantage of it, because when I was a freshman, I wish I had shit like that, because I could have got on way more than I did, because I was kind of shy and I was like, I don't know if she's gonna deny me, blah blah blah. Listen, now is your time to flourish.
Get your shit off, fellas.
I was gonna say something, but Joe said he's shy, so I don't want him to feel like I'm attacking him if I say.
No. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm shy to a point. If I really want something, I'll go get it.
Okay, all right. I'm glad you said that, fellas. If for any reason there was a girl you felt comfortable talking to in the chat box, but you would not talk to her in class in person or just in general in person, you are a herb, a loser, a scrub.
Get yourself together. Breaking out of his
big
shell,
old bozo. Sorry.
He might be able to.
Sorry, not sorry.
Nah, everybody ain't super confident. You know what I mean? So
no.
Sometimes
you know what? Edit point. Don't put
know?
that in there because I don't want. Never mind. Forget it.
That's fine. It's fine.
Nah, we keeping that.
Y'all gonna keep it.
And maybe that'll give a nigga motivation.
And I'm not saying I'm the dude that's like like when I get in my bag, I get in my bag. I'm pretty sure y'all will see me in my bag. But I'm just saying, like, listen, man, the worst a person could say is no. But like it says on these t-shirts, life goes on. The worst a girl could do is try to say no and try to violate you. But at the end of the day, you flex on her, you get her friend, or you get somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no hurts, but no hurts even more when they be like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here, you fucking bum ass nigga. I'm like, oh shit.
You know, only reason why I really don't care about the no is because I watch a bitch like let me not say bitch. I watch females deny guys all day long, and then as soon as they get violated by that one dude that walked by, and she actually want to give him the time of day, but he flex on her. Nah, fuck out of here, little butt bitch. Yo,
little butt.
LBB.
They be mad. So it's a double-edged sword. So I just be like, you know what? I'll take this no.
And
somebody gonna violate you too.
And fellas, that girl that dubbed you for like 2-3 years, that 3rd or 4th year, once you got yourself together and you right, well, that's if you know, like, I'm speaking from experience. If a girl see you better yourself, she dying to throw it at you, because now you know what I mean. So like, have some confidence. What I said, it wasn't to offend y'all. It's just to say, listen, man.
Yes, it was.
The worst, a little bit, but the worst that can happen is somebody tell you no, and you better yourself, and that make you stronger, bro. All the no's in life that supposed to make you stronger.
Some people aren't built like that, bro, and there's some people, and this world is catering to those people. Shoot your shot in the text box, bro. In the chat box, it's your time, bro. Don't listen to Ty. You don't gotta talk to that bitch in the train that you see every day. You don't gotta talk. The girl in your class, she's ready to tell you what the homework problems are.
Listen, however you can get your shit off, man, get your shit off, man. Just don't be afraid. Sometimes you gotta come back the second time, and the package has gotta be delivered a different way. You know what I mean? That's all it is, bro. You just gotta approach it different. Yeah, just approach it a different way, bro. Because everybody got told no before. I remember the first time I got told no, I thought it was the end of the fucking world, my nigga. You know what I mean? But, you know, like I said, that shit builds confidence. Yeah. You just get better at it. You know what I mean?
I'm not talking from a person that never got dubbed. What?
Everybody got dubbed.
Everybody gets dubbed.
Everybody got double.
But
That
did I
same
let
pretty
that
bitch that you want,
like
she got
affect
double
me?
before.
No.
Yeah. And ladies, stop lying and saying you got a man all the time. You don't. You single. Fuck out of here.
Just tell a nigga no and keep it pushing.
And first of all, if you tell me you got a man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the dude that'll make me walk away. How about your man can't let you have friends? You can't do sleepovers?
Sleepovers with a man is crazy.
That is nuts.
That is funny as shit.
Todd said,
No,
"You
so
don't lie to
like I
me."
said earlier, I just came off the vacation. Um, what's y'all thoughts on like going on vacation? Like I see people going on vacation a lot
Right now.
now, and it's like nasty to me. It's like, I mean, I was never a big vacation guy. Like I know people that go on like 4 vacations a year, 5 vacations a year. Like,
Yeah.
what is so trash about your house that you always got to go on vacation, my nigga?
It's an experience, bro. People want to travel the world. People want to see new things. They want to learn new things. It's more about just an experience thing, not necessarily
Nah,
like
nah,
people.
nah, 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 not most of the time it's just to stunt on the gram and
I
show
will.
people that you somewhere that they cannot be at currently.
I'm
I
hearing
will.
about this new
What's
place
for the
all the hosts is
experience?
going
I
to.
know
Tulum.
people that really that
Thank
really
you,
Hold on,
Todd.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Thank
hold on,
you,
hold on,
Todd.
hold on.
Tulum, bro.
Tulum is the hot spot right now.
Tulum is the
Tulum.
hot spot. If I see one of
and
you hoes in
Miami
Tulum,
But it
and
was
Cali.
nasty in Tulum. It was nasty in Tulum because I know a few people that went out to Tulum and niggas robbed their crib. The Airbnb that they had some mansion shit. Niggas, the owner robbed their crib with the maid, took everything, bro,
say
jewelry.
that again.
The owner of the Airbnb with his maid robbed their Airbnb
Niggas
clean.
took out the the gats
No, no,
from
no.
the
Wait, 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 wait. Hold on. Let me get this
couches.
straight. The
Like,
person
yo,
who owned the Airbnb rented it out and then wait till somebody rent it out and then robbed them.
Clean, bro. Passport gone. Clothes is gone. Jewelry gone, bro. Your bread,
nigga, your
you
passport is gone. That shit is hard for you to get
it's
home
hard
after
for you to
that
get
one.
back, bro. So now you stuck out there and you can't get back inside the Airbnb and you just sitting in Tulum, my nigga. And then
And maybe,
on
stupid
top
question,
of
but
that,
where's
yeah, go ahead.
Tulum? Where's Tulum at?
Mexico.
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 Okay, continue.
So now you sitting
You're
in
gonna be there
Tulum.
next week.
They
Okay.
doing
So I should cancel my flight.
they doing
No,
sex
you
trafficking.
cancel your flight.
They
Abort.
sex trafficking people. So
Yeah, it's Mexico.
you mean to tell me I'm out here with a sex trafficking people also, and I just got robbed for all my shit?
And
That's
that's what I
it.
was saying.
That's it. Bro.
That's the thirst level for vacations. You don't just because you was cooped up in the house a couple of months. Listen, it's shit's gonna be smooth sailing at some point. Just
Yeah,
do your
like niggas is
time. You
doing this
know,
shit because
just
it's cheap.
chill.
Joe,
Because
they
it's
see
cheap.
that price, my nigga. They see that price. They be
Yo,
like
fuck
Tulum
that
for
price,
2 weeks
man.
and $80. They be like, nigga, we out.
Bro, that shit is nasty. That's yo,
I hear
you
you.
going here and
Listen,
then you coming back with mad corona. You throwing corona on mad people that you seeing.
Listen, Joe.
Nasty.
I barely like going to the grocery store, so you're not gonna catch me in Tulum.
listen,
I mostly
I
been in
could
the crib.
And
There's no
this,
glory
you
to
know
me.
what, you know, I'm gonna say I'm anti-vacation like that on regular time too, even before COVID, man. I'm not always on vacation time.
same here.
You spend all this money on vacation, you could be making your home a staycation, nigga. You can make your crib better. You can make your
So you'll get
investments better.
I hear you, but no.
you.
No,
So
you
you'll
could go
get.
on vacations, but there's some people that go on 5 vacations a year.
But all right, I'm just gonna defend the other side because I'm a person that enjoys vacations a lot.
Devil's
Like
advocate.
if I could avoid, if I could go to a vacation like once every 2-3 months, I would. But I'm just not bowling like that yet. But I'm saying I would.
But most people are not balling like that yet.
No. But what I'm saying is
Most
too.
people are not.
No, we know that, Joe.
Especially
But let
like
me explain. I'm just speaking from a different point of view. Especially now, there's people that either you couldn't afford to go to a place you want to go before, or maybe now some people are literally working 40 to 80 hours a week, so there's no time for them. This might be the first time for them to even think about doing a vacation because you work at a job where you're unable to get the
that
time
doesn't
off. Whatever.
qualify for the people that I'm talking about because if they have a lot of work on their schedule, they cannot go on that many vacations. You have to.
But that's my point. But I'm saying if you have this time, if you have that time now, say if you used to work in 2 jobs or whatever, and now you only got 1 job, and you're able to take off for a week and then go do what you've been a vacation you've been wanting to do for 2 and 3 years, then by all means, I'm not saying that is now the safest time to do a vacation, not at all. But if this is the one time you could do it and you could do it safely, go for it.
By the way, I had a great time on vacation. I am rejuvenated. I'm coming at everybody's fucking neck. But
Nigga's a sicko.
But yeah, I understand where you're coming from, Todd. Man, listen. Everybody got their to each his own. Everybody got their own thing. Some people will spend their money on alcohol or go to the bar every weekend and just party it up. Some people spend it on vacation. Listen,
man. I'm gonna tell you
I
like
spend
this.
all my money on sneakers.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
That's the reason why
the reason why I love vacations, I like I said right before we got in here, you talking to somebody that never left either Brooklyn or just New York, and between New York and Pennsylvania, I never seen nothing outside of that until I was 18 years old. So when me seeing a whole different world and seeing that people like they're the same but different and live different ways and all of that, to me that excites me. So for me, it's more of it's not about having a place at home that's so dope that I don't want to go other places. It's about me wanting to experience different things. You get what I'm saying? Like you could be in New York all your life and make a house however nice you want. There's not beautiful blue water and there's not palm trees there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. There's not people that's different from, you get what I'm saying? You have to, sometimes you gotta, and also that just builds your experiences through life. If I'm dealing with the same people all the time, then I like when it's time for me to go out in the world, if like for me, just as an artist, if I'm going doing shows at different places, I don't understand how y'all get down and all that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna know how to move. So for me, I love vacations. I wish I could vacation all the time.
If you're go ahead, Joe. I feel like if your occupation can afford you to go on these vacations, by all means do it. But if you don't and you just saving all your money, you ain't really got vacation, it, and you just going on vacation to go on vacation, I think that's corny. Because
that's sicko mode.
Joe's
bro.
Right. Your house
and your last dime on a fucking vacation is sick.
Your house and your home should be put together nicely. But if all of that shit's put together nicely and you have extra time and money to go on these vacations, it's cool. Listen, but I'm with Todd too. You should go on vacation.
Experience life, brother.
Experience life because I'm pretty sure.
Listen, that money in that house can't come with you.
I know people that would jeopardize their jobs to go on vacation.
Well, they're stupid.
And also, listen, you said a job. It's not a career. So, listen, if it's a job, by all means,
just find another job.
You get another job.
You're going to go on vacation. You're going to come back home and like, yeah.
But, Ty, I hear you on that too, but you're dumb.
I'm not saying just, oh, well, I know I'm not supposed to vacation and all that. But what I'm saying is if you have the chance to go experience something that you feel is once in a lifetime, whatever, listen, I understand losing a job, especially during these times, is a rough thing to do and it's not smart to do. I'm not saying it at all as is a smart thing to do. But what I'm saying is we put too much value into these money, into these cars, into this everything else. But at the end of the day, you die with your experiences.
And then you're putting
too much
experience. You're putting too much money in your experiences. You experience that, and then if somebody in the fucking Mexican cartel rob you in Tulum, you're done, nigga.
My thing is like, just to piggyback off
it's here or there. It depends. I'm just saying in moderation.
Just don't do Airbnb. That's
what I'm saying. I'm not saying go and spend your last dollar.
To go off of what Joe said earlier, like he said, like a lot of people, he was like, y'all saying experiences. A lot of times, everybody's sitting in Miami. Miami's little New York, bro.
Wait, Thomas. This what y'all missing. Y'all talking about Tulum, man. I'm talking about go to different parts of the
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about go to the hot spot. Don't like but don't get me wrong, if that's what you want to do too and you never been there, do that too. But what I'm saying is, bro, you gotta understand. Look how big, when you get a map of the world, look how big of the map of the world is, and look where you've been at. You get what I'm saying?
I understand that, but I'm just saying, I'm just piggybacking off of what Joe said.
I never go to China in my life. Fuck.
I want to go to China.
I'm just saying, as far as what Joe said,
they could keep the Great Wall. They could keep their They could keep
Great Wall.
a lot of. Listen. Their 10-hour flights they could keep. They could keep their sushi over there. They could keep all that shit, bro.
Going off of what Joe said earlier, like before we broke up Tulum, a lot of people was in Miami. I know 100 niggas, I could count them all, that been to Miami multiple times, which is dumb to
Not fuck
me.
Chinese people as fuck China
Which
as
is
a like
which is
me
dumb to
going
me
over there as
inside
a
this
destination.
time. Niggas just want to be outside and they want to be able to post on the gram, like Joe said. At that point, that's why I agree with him there. But I also agree with you when you
Drake
say,
had the
look,
bar with that.
when you can go and experience something new, like nigga, I want to go to Bora Bora. I ain't seen nobody post shit in Bora
Oh,
Bora.
that's fire, Bora. Because Bora Bora is expensive, bro. They're not go to Bora Bora because they could go to
But
Miami for $100.
but I'm just
Bora
saying,
Bora
like
is
that
like a
experience,
rack.
I will take that experience, and so if I can do that in this time and be
Turks
healthy
and Caicos is expensive too
without
to go.
getting sick, yes, I will take
Right.
that. But am I really gonna go out and do that right now? No, nigga, I will wait until
Nah,
this shit.
yeah, trust me, I'm with you. I'm not
I will wait until
thinking
this shit
about
get.
vacation or what. Well, I do got one vacation in mind, but that's
It could
probably
be
gonna
4
happen.
years
But
from now. It could be 4 years
Ty,
from now. I'm not taking the trip until this shit is cleared up.
Listen.
Ty, you want to go to Turks?
Turks and Kinkos.
Kinko's like FedEx.
Hey, Kinko.
Nah, I heard Turks and Kinkos got the
Hilarious.
vibes out there. Oh wait, just another sidebar before we get off this vacation thing. We've been on here for a little while, but I'm just gonna say too, if you live in like for us, we live in the East Coast. If you live in a cold area, if you never went to on a vacation to somewhere where it's hot and nice during a cold bad weather in your city, do it. It'll change your life. I went on a 2-week cruise in the middle of November and December, and I ain't never want to come back.
Of
But yeah,
course,
Listen,
yeah, shit different, my nigga. Yeah, you
right.
going to all these tropical
I
islands
remember
and
that. I
shit.
remember that. We were
I
at
wouldn't
work
want to
and this
come back neither, bro.
this fucking guy wanted to just be saying, he just be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Nah. He was so mad. It's like you told
I
him to
didn't
do
want to come
something.
back.
Oh, yo, do this real quick, bro. Nah.
nigga,
I
I
didn't
was
want to come
happy to
back.
come
Dumbass.
back from Vegas. I've
Ty's the only nigga I know who went on vacation in November, December, and came back with a tan.
Bro, that's how you supposed to do it. Listen, it's easy to go somewhere hot when
Came
it's
back
already
with a
hot where
he
you
came
at.
back with a
But
10 and an
you know,
attitude. He was big man. He didn't want to talk to nobody.
yeah.
He said,
Yeah, he
Bro,
was mad as
bro, I
shit.
just I
don't
just
talk
had I
to
just
me.
had a butler on a boat for 2 weeks. I'm not trying to work for nobody. You dumb. Where's
He
Joe
was
G?
big man.
Where's Joe G? Shout out to Joe G. That was the butler on the cruise I was on.
That's
No, you
crazy.
did not just do that, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How you
Listen,
shout out a
man.
butler?
Nah, he
Don't
treated me
fucking do
well,
that.
man. He treated me well. Shout out to Joe
Did you
G,
tip him
man.
well, nigga?
Nah, of course we did. Of course.
Okay, just making sure.
All right, so
I
are
want to
we?
go to Santorini, Greece. But go ahead.
I
Cause you
want to
heard
go
a
to Greece
song.
too.
No, that's what you.
Now I want to go there. You ever
Nah,
seen that
I
place,
know.
bro? That shit look
Yeah, I know.
crazy,
I'm
bro.
messing with you. It is nice.
I was
It is nice.
supposed to go out there with Josh, but yo, Jonathan Tackle. I'm re I will
Yo,
renegotiate
Josh,
every
don't invite nobody ever to Santorini, Greece. You fucking sick bastard. All right? No.
Josh, you a
Love you,
single
Josh.
now? Jonathan Tackle, you're single now, so we can enjoy this the right way and leave Jared the fuck home, okay? You leave Classic Man.
Hey, yo, he name
Fuck
dropped. He
Yeah,
name
he name dropping.
leave Classic Man the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, Jadena on the trip? Wow.
Yo, get him the fuck out of here.
Jenna on the
He
track.
fucked up Vegas for me.
Go.
2, 3, go, nigga. We are
All
back.
right, we're
Yes,
back.
sir.
We are on everybody's favorite topic. Want it, flip it, leave it. Got it, need it, keep it. You already know how that goes.
One of
Um,
them.
Yeah,
Mama.
Migos. You know, we still waiting on y'all. We patient. We patient. You know, we patient.
We know we got to blow up first.
You know, we understand the grind. We grinding too. So,
It's quarantine. We get it.
Yeah.
Quarantine.
Like I said, my TV is the TV said today was his last day. He's retired, so
Rest in
we
peace.
don't have
TV.
the rest in peace to my TV. So we're just gonna go off these sneakers. Our good brother T. Rotilla is gonna pull them up for us today, and I'll just read them off, and then we'll go from there.
Parks.
So
Tarks.
yeah,
Matter of fact, I'm changing my shit. I'm changing it right now.
shout out our brother, good brother Tarks.
Tarks Tilla.
Y'all let me know when y'all ready for the first sneaker.
Thomas, you ready?
Yes.
Ready? All right. So the first sneaker of the day we have the Yeezy 700 V3. People, if anybody knows how to pronounce this in the comments, please let us know. I'm calling it the Azurf.
Azareth.
You know,
So shout out to my
Give you some
team,
different views as well, know what I mean?
Azareth Metrios Zinthos.
yeah, those are super fire. Definitely a one it for me.
Listen, man. If I'm in the line to get those sneakers and there's an old grandma in front of me, I'm sorry, grandma.
You sick. You
You
sick.
know?
Vince is knocking you the fuck
I'm
over.
knocking you over, Granny. You gotta go, man. I know you're trying to get it for your grandson, but he ain't on this line, so you gotta get the fuck off, you heard?
Listen, I may have to flip the 700 V3s I have for those. Keep it a buck.
Nah,
That'd be a smart thing to do.
This
I
blue
might-
is fire.
Yeah, those are
The
fire.
black ones for those? Are you
Yeah.
sick?
The black, but I got a lot of black
Yeah.
sneaker. Like black is like it's cool, but that's something different. I don't have that in my repertoire.
And Yeezy's never really come out with a blue colorway, so that's gonna be more rare.
Right.
He
These
always
are
come out with a
definitely-
black colorway.
Yeah.
These are a cop.
Those are keep, flip, and keep, and flip.
Facts.
Never leaving it though.
Never
Alright.
leaving it.
So how everybody feeling about that one?
Need
That's a
those.
cop.
Want it.
Okay.
Need.
If I can't get these
I need it.
tomorrow, I'll pay the resale for those.
I'll sell my variants for them, bro.
Tomorrow? They dropping tomorrow?
These come out
Those
The
are
20
28th.
29th. My
Those
bad.
come
That's
Saturday.
right, 29th.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Alright, y'all
So you
ready for
said
the
the
next
variants for
sneaker?
I'll sell my variants for those.
Yeah, I do like those more than the bariums. If there was quantums, I would disagree, but for the bariums, yeah.
Yeah,
No, I hear you.
disrespecting the bariums. From
I'm
somebody that's
not.
wore the bariums, you disrespecting them.
Joe is sick.
The
I got
basketball
you.
Yeezys are my favorite Yeezys. Those are my favorite Yeezys out of all Yeezys.
Yo, I actually,
I like those.
But I'm saying, if you get a pair of
V3,
V3s,
You could get the basketball version of those of the blue ones. They coming out. They showed a video, a picture
I
of the
know.
blue ones.
they're gonna have a blue basketball quantum joints.
Yeah, they're gonna have
Fire.
a blue one.
Fire.
That's it.
But anyway, I know the V3 is fire though. I'm not trying to shit on them. They fire.
That's fire true. And anybody who's gonna get them, I heard that you're supposed to get a half size bigger because the toe box is very narrow. So you wide feet motherfuckers, get a half size bigger.
Oh shit! I'm changing my order right now.
Yeah, I can't wait to go to. I already got a pair of 700 V3s, but I ain't tried them on yet, so I don't even. I haven't seen how they fit yet on my feet.
I need
To be honest with you, the raffles and everything I entered on, I wear 9.5. I got 10s on all of my raffles.
That means I need 11 and a half.
Yeah, I got 10s on all my raffles.
Do I have to unsubscribe from Draw Vince?
Yeah, and re-enter.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
He said, fuck you.
If anything, just flip them for your size. Ain't gonna be that much of a
Yeah,
price
I think the
difference.
10 is gonna fit. I have a pair of 10. The V3 is different shape wise than the V2 and the V1.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look the fucking same. It's just different silhouettes on the top.
All 700s, I gotta wear half size bigger. All my 700s is a size 10.
All my 700s is 11.
Say that again?
Mine is 11.
Yeah, I gotta wear a half size bigger, so I can't wear I can't be my true size in 700s. But yeah, carry on.
All right, so the next sneaker we got on the list today, we got the Jordan 4 Retro Union Off Noir.
Off noir.
Off Noir.
That means off near.
It's a cop.
Off near.
That's a cop.
What you said, Joe?
That's a cop flip.
Ladies and gentlemen, when we have a group chat, Joe was the first person I know who put the picture in the group chat, and he was flaming them shits. He said
That's
them
a
shits.
cop flip. I said a cop flip. I'm not keeping them.
Oh, now.
Oh, so yeah, so it's a flip.
He did say flip.
I would flip them, yeah. If they, the numbers they're going for, I would flip them. But to keep, no.
I would.
Them shits is mid. Them shits is mid. Sorry, they're definitely a flip. Not a cop.
They just weird. The material I think is pretty dope. With a little corduroy and stuff on it. It's pretty dope. A little fun fact: the tongue is sewed half, so they flip the tongue halfway and they sewed it in.
Yeah, put the I noticed. Yeah, I noticed that with the.
So you gotta get a like a X-Acto knife or something, and you gotta unstitch it to get the tongue back to the regular form.
Yeah, I think it's a dope concept. I'm just not like a fan of the show. It's a
I
dope
like the
concept.
colorways.
As a person that is on the Forest stand, because the Forest is my favorite Jordan, these are trash. But I will say, I will flip them if I can get my hands on them.
Me too.
Yeah, I think we'll agree on that.
But as a
Definitely
guy that
flip.
likes the Forest, these are
I'm definitely
Yeah.
with flip for sure.
Yeah, I like fours too, and those ain't it. Those ain't it.
Nah, those are not it.
Forest is my
I'm not a
favorite.
big
Yeah.
fan of fours.
Mhm.
I'm not a big fan of fours. I don't
I'm a
like
huge
fours.
fan of fours, but those ain't it.
Hey, fuck fours.
Those ain't it.
Whoa, Joseph.
Thomas, you
Five.
shouldn't talk neither, bro. You don't like the cement threes.
I am a five
Don't even
guy.
question that.
You're talking about a colorway, sir.
Don't talk. You don't
I
like the
am
Jordan
a
cement
five
threes.
guy.
Don't question
You're
Joe.
talking about a colorway. You're not talking about the whole shoe.
Don't
I
question
like
Joe.
threes too. I like threes and fives
You
and
get those.
11.
You get those fives the fuck out of here.
You don't like fives?
Oh, you don't
Oh
like
no,
fives.
I like fouls. I
You
like fouls.
bugging. Fives is hard.
I like
But-
fours more than fouls, but I like fouls too.
Yeah, we're gonna have a number discussion on Jordans one day. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
We're gonna have this debate. Okay.
yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's save
Well,
that in the top.
that episode needs to have Air Fernando on there.
Oh yeah, no, that's
We are
definitely.
bringing that.
Shout out Air Fernando, Ferns Kicks. We definitely need you.
No.
right
We're
here
not shouting that
to talk,
motherfucker out. Listen. You gotta shout out our fucking podcast on your goddamn page, and then you could be a featured motherfucker on here. You heard? God damn it.
Joe is sick, bro.
We would love to have you on this pod, but you gotta shout us out on your fucking page. Fucking.
Anybody else you wanna air out before we get on this next shoe?
No. I love Fernando.
No, I know.
I know.
You know what it is, Fernando.
You know.
Love you, Fernando.
Well, only reason why I'm laughing is because Joe has said this to him.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. Trust me. He's not saying this like he would say this directly to his face.
Joe, if anybody know Joseph, he will tell you how he feels about you to your face.
Yeah. That's a fact.
That is a.
We appreciate him for that though. We
Yeah,
love
you
the
need a
realness.
nigga. You need a
Listen,
nigga.
Fernando, if you want to make episode 15, you better get your act right and let You're not the Migos. We gotta ask for the Migos for promo.
You're not the Migos.
We're hand in hand promo.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's funny.
My guy Fernandez.
All right, let's get to the third and fourth sneaker actually today because it's a pack. We got the Nike Kobe 5 Pro Tro Undefeated What If pack.
You didn't get into the Guava undefeateds?
We did that last week.
Mm-hmm.
I did that last week. Did I say that I wanted them?
No.
Because I was drunk, so I don't remember.
Yes.
Because I want them. I want
crazy.
them. I had to let y'all know that I want them. So, all right.
I know you did.
Sorry for cutting y'all off, but I want them.
Good.
He's undefeated. Kobe Pro Tro.
The What If pack, as you
Want
see.
'em.
The ones up top, y'all said those are all the colors of the teams that passed on Cole.
Yes.
That's
That
a
is an
dope
ill
concept.
concept. That is an ill concept.
Yeah, dope concept.
Rest in peace to the Mamba. Rest in peace, Kobe
Rest in peace.
Bean Bryant, bro. Those shoes I will never resell or try to get any money off my man's
Can
life.
I go into a little backstory real quick?
You met Kobe?
It's gonna be no, not even that.
No, I was about to say you didn't tell me
My
that.
whole high school career, I obviously I know that I'm a Carmelo Anthony fan, and Knicks fan. So Melo was on Denver, so I rooted for Denver. Denver got shitted on by the Lakers every fucking year when I was in high school, and I have friends. Shout out to James Sanchez, you fucking bastard. I have friends that every time that my team lost to the Lakers, would just rub it in my fucking face, and I hated Kobe. But I respect the shit out of Kobe. And when Kobe died, and I heard the news, I shed it. I cried for Kobe. Like
Oh, I did.
Kobe is one of the last real competitors. Like whether or not he shitted on my teams or not, like that was a real fucking dude. Like he was all about basketball.
He
So
earned
I'm
his
sorry
wins,
for
bro.
going off into a tangent, but shout out to Kobe.
Nah, it's well needed, bro.
I hated you in high school, but I respected the fucking shit out of you.
I think that's a lot of people's story when it comes to Kobe. They hated him because he's always busting his your
Same
team.
thing with Mike.
Same thing. Everybody felt like the same way. So I was always a Kobe fan. So
Listen,
rest
me
in
as
peace,
a
Kobe,
me as a
man.
LeBron fan, I used to hate him just because you get into that who's better, LeBron or Kobe. And
Kobe.
like I tell y'all like I tell y'all all the time, when he retired, that's when I turned around. I was like, yo, I miss this nigga. It
Yeah,
took until
Kobe.
he retired. I'm like, yo.
Listen, little, not this may not be like super known to people that know me now, because obviously I'm very pro LeBron, and that's one of my favorite players to watch.
That's
But
stupid.
Kobe, huh?
Continue.
Don't
Listen, man, you're gonna miss him too when he retire. But
Who,
Kobe,
LeBron? No, I'm not.
yes, you are.
I'm gonna
I
be
promise you I
very
won't. I
happy when
promise
that
you I
nigga
won't.
retire.
I promise
Very
you I won't.
happy.
I
Okay.
promise you won't. I'm not
No,
losing
no,
no sleep.
No tragedy on him, but very
I'm not
happy.
losing no sleep when LeBron retire. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
And he's on my team.
Anyway, I was on something positive, and y'all brought a lot of negativity to it. I just wanted to say Kobe was my first favorite NBA player. That's it. That was it.
Over Jordan?
Yeah,
Oh,
he was my
that's
first
fire.
favorite NBA player.
He got all the teams that passed on him right there.
In the soul.
He got Charlotte on there because Charlotte traded him, or no?
Charlotte is not on there. The last team is Cleveland because Charlotte's the team that
Yeah, they picked him. So
They
technically,
picked him,
they
traded.
did. I mean, even though they passed on him as far as trading him, they didn't pass on him as far as drafting him.
For
Even-
They knew enough to use that pick.
even
For
when
Vlade
listen,
Divac, yeah.
nah, Vladdy, I think he.
Oh, it's on those two?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm going
That-
for those.
That,
Hold on.
man, that is a dope
They all
pack, bro.
sneakers?
Nah, that's so undefeated, Papa.
You had to go into the raffle to get them?
Yeah, I'd have entered that rap a long time ago.
Shit, man.
Damn, I fucked up.
If I hit those, I'm keeping those.
Yeah.
For sure.
Listen,
And they
anybody
gonna trade
profiting
me.
off his death and reselling his sneakers for these astronomical prices they're asking for, you sick. It's
You
plain and
need your
simple.
ass whooped.
Karma's
Plain
gonna
and
get you.
Yeah, that's nasty. I would never profit off of Kobe.
You niggas need your ass whooped.
I'm mad I ain't shoot for his jersey neither. The black bomber jerseys, the black
think
joints.
I could try right now to get them?
You can try.
You can try to raffle right now. It's probably still open.
What's the next shoe though, Ty? Why?
All right, we got one.
Jill
We got
getting
one
his
more.
bag.
We got one more Kobe. We got the Nike Kobe 5. Another Kobe 5 Pro Tro. This one is the EYBL girls.
Which is
I think those are pretty fire too.
Yeah, and I like these too. Yeah, I like all of these packs that's
Hold
coming
on.
out.
Y'all see the EYBL on the tongue with
Tongue,
the
that's
basketball?
Fire.
I ain't gonna hold you. I actually seen. I'm not gonna say this person's name. I seen a person who actually.
2 days ago.
And 2 days ago. Sorry, Joe. I saw somebody who actually had those on feet. They look way better on foot. I ain't gonna hold you. Those are dope shoe.
Those are hard.
That's a dope shoe, bro.
Yeah.
And you know I'm gonna get me a Kobe.
Yeah, I want to shout out Nike too for actually doing a dope job for everything that they're doing for Kobe on his birthday.
And for not
Kobe Day fast. So shout out to Nike for
making
doing a
money
good
off
job.
Kobe. Yeah, shout out to y'all. Y'all making the money like off it, but like y'all doing it for the right things, you know.
They're doing it the right way.
Make
too.
sure,
So,
hey. Make sure that most of the fucking proceeds go to Vanessa Bryant and
Oh, yeah.
All of them go to her.
Alright.
They should.
They've been
They should.
announced that. They've been
all
announced.
100%.
Okay,
As they
Nike
should.
shouldn't make a dime off of this.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Rest in
Every
peace,
show.
Kobe, man.
One last sneaker we got today. We got the SB Bear Bricks. How y'all feeling about these?
Trash.
Bear brick.
I don't
Yeah.
think they trash. I think it's a dope shoe, but people gotta really see it
No.
up close because there's a lot of dope details in the shoe. So I think it's a dope shoe. Will I keep it? No. Flip it for sure.
Yeah, definitely a flip.
That's
They
a
can
flip
keep the design. They can keep the SB dunks. They can keep all
Can't
of it.
really.
I can
No,
appreciate
we're
it. I
not
appreciate the
saying keep
concept.
it. We saying leave it.
They can keep it,
I
as in
will
I'm
I will
not
flip
buying
them.
it.
I'll flip them.
I'll flip them just because I know dunks are just going for money right now. But
Astronomical prices.
would I ever keep that like to wear? No, never.
Same here. I actually like dunks. But that one's a flip. It's
Yeah,
a
I'm not
dope
feeling them
shoe.
like that. They dope, but
that's a
not for
flip.
me.
Yeah, that's a
So
flip.
that's a leave it.
Yeah,
You
definitely
spend
not
you
my
spend
style.
you spend
I
100, you make
mean, you
It's
know
four.
what?
like
You know,
bear fur.
it's
Like
a flip it. It's a
the
flip it.
the
It's a flip it. I'm lying. It's
it's
a
like a
flip it.
black bear fur. So
Yeah.
like it's a dope shoe.
Vince, can you remind me to try to cop them so I can flip them? Thanks.
They came out.
It came out yesterday, Papa.
God damn it! You didn't remind me.
You was on vacay,
Yeah.
Papa. You was vacating, but you was trying to survive the waters of the raft.
Which I came out like fucking nah, I was gonna say Jesus, but that's blasphemy.
You
But I
compare
came out, I
yourself to
was
Jesus is
like,
crazy.
I don't know what I was like. Sorry, God, I apologize.
Joseph
I definitely did
Jesus.
come out the water.
Jesus.
Joseph Jesus.
You know when Jesus got baptized by John the Baptist, went threw that thing in the water. I was thrown in the fucking water.
Yeah, somebody come get Joe.
I was thrown in the fucking rapids.
Oh man. My
Somebody
mama
get
ain't
Joe
survived.
out of
He
here.
said that was it for the sneaks, Ty?
Yes,
Yeah, that was
sneakers
last
is
one.
done.
Well,
Let's
we're gonna get into Ty's favorite topic right now.
yeah, it's one of my favorite topics. I'm a diverse person, but obviously something I'm super passionate about. Let's talk about music.
Hey, listen,
We're gonna
any of
cover a
y'all
few
niggas
things.
get a versus with
Let's talk about music.
Ty will body any of y'all niggas.
What? What you said?
Any of y'all niggas could get into a versus with Ty and Ty will body any of y'all.
I don't even have 20 songs out yet, so I'm not gonna even.
Oh, he
Ty
got
just
20 songs unreleased that he'll body
I
you.
do have songs in the tuck, but I appreciate the love and support. But I'm not even gonna no.
You're not on the
Shout out
hell
to everybody doing they versus
That's the
shit.
hell I'll die, y'all.
I appreciate it, brother. Listen, I have the confidence. I'm right there with you. I just want to,
He said, I want to release
I feel
the
like I
song.
still got some more proving to
It's
do.
all right. It's all right,
Got some
Ty.
more
Let me
proving
be
to
your mouthpiece, bro. I got you.
A
Be ready for war.
yo.
Pause.
Boy.
Joe is crazy,
Nah,
bro.
but let's talk about this versus that's coming up. Is it next Monday? It's coming, right?
I believe so. Monica and Brandy.
Yeah.
And like I told you guys earlier, I am here for That Boy Is Mine, no homo. That is not me, but yes, that
I'm here for
round,
it.
that
For you
round.
to say that you're here for that song specifically is sick.
Not for that song. I don't want to hear the boys' mind.
Nah, only reason why I say that is because they did that song together, and me personally, I feel like
They said that we're gonna end those songs together.
I feel that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they should try to outperform each other on this song because a lot of the verses niggas be like Rick Ross and 2 Chainz, like a lot of them rapped on their shit or whatever. For a song like that, nah, y'all gotta perform this. I want to see. I want to see who really got that boy back in the day.
That'd be fire.
I want to see
they gotta end the verses with that.
or start it like that.
Either you started or you ended with that for sure.
Yeah, I really want to see which one of y'all got that boy back in the day.
Yeah.
Nah, I think
I'm not privy to their discography, so you're gonna like have to get me hip to it, please.
So Thomas, who you got?
Me personally, I have Monica.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not gonna say I'm not with Joe as far as I know their discographies, but it's just not something I'm excited for. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Nah, I'm excited.
And I salute to these two queens.
Famous Brandy song, so I can know.
She has a few. If you ask me to sit here and tell you a song right now, no. But if I play matter of fact, I want to be down. I want to be down. I want to be down. I want to be down is a dope record. That's a super good.
Look at Vince in tune right now.
Yeah, and then what you call it? Monica, her dope song that I really like too. Was it so gone that everybody was remixing just not that long ago.
Yeah.
Everybody was dying.
Oh, I know that song. I know
Yeah,
that song. I know
so
that
they
one.
don't get me wrong.
Monica.
They both two queens of R&B. Two
She was
very
throwing
dope
that nigga out
artists.
the.
But
She was throwing that nigga out the mansion, right? In the
yeah,
fucking.
yeah,
On 106 at Park, she was throwing that nigga's crib, like the whole shit
yeah,
out the house.
yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
I
but
know that one.
I'm
nah,
going for Brandy. Going for Brandy in this joint.
I just want. I think I'll tune in just for content's sake. But I'm just rooting for both of them to do their thing. To be honest, I think I'm not excited because I feel like this wouldn't have happened if it like they're obviously. Well, I don't know what Monica has going on as far as musically wise, but Brandy just put out an album. This wouldn't have happened without that album, and I have a feeling that we're gonna get songs off that album, and I don't want to hear no new Brandy. Sorry, but other than that, go for it, man.
She's not
Y'all
gonna
do your
drop no
thing.
new shit. If
Child-
she drop new shit, that's an L for her.
Todd,
Y'all bugging if y'all think Brandy don't got 20 hits where she ain't gotta play her new shit.
Whoa.
No. But I'm saying no. What you don't
I didn't
understand,
say
I'm not
She's
saying that she don't
losing
got.
if she starts
But what I'm
playing
saying
new
is,
shit.
I
That's
feel
what
like
he's saying.
she's only doing this because she has a new album out. Because
Yeah,
remember, at
promo,
first she
promo,
downplayed this.
promo
She
time.
said this would never happen. But second you put out an album out and is doing broomsticks. Now you wanna.
Nah,
do
I think it was.
versus.
I think it was more Monica said she didn't want to do it. Brandy was. She was gun ho from the jump.
Oh, I don't know. Either way, like I said, I'm gonna tune in for
We
content's
need an
sake.
intern to fact check this stuff. Interns, listen, if you need a college credit,
Nigga, I'm the
I'll-
intern.
Yeah, college
Podcast.
credit is sick.
it will get you a college credit.
Listen, anybody who's related to Ray J, I'm rooting for.
He said, I hit it first.
I'm rooting for Mr. Ray J. He's a legend in these streets, bro. Shout out to Ray J.
That's a fact.
Shout out to King Ray J.
We about to hit hits and he hit it first and everything goes
All
together.
right, yeah, we're gonna have another.
Wait a
discussion.
minute. Oh, wait a minute.
All right, let's talk more music. I know y'all wanted to cover this Big Sean and Nipsey record that he dropped. Was it yesterday? He dropped it.
Yes.
He dropped it yesterday.
No,
Deep
what's
Reverence, dope record.
What's sick is I still haven't listened to it yet.
Dope.
I heard it one time
What do
before
you
we got
think?
on today.
Huh?
I just like the fact that. Say that again,
Why you
Joe.
not listening to this record, Thomas?
Because he's sick.
I didn't get a chance to listen to it. That's all.
Fucking guy. Sky.
I'm saying, like, I downloaded it. I just didn't get a chance to listen to it.
I will say, even though I heard it only one time, I like the record. It's definitely something I see myself going back to.
Me
It
personally,
definitely has a lot of replay value.
Yeah.
I've been playing Todd's EP more than anything. So
And
that's
shout out to you for that, OG. I appreciate that love.
I mean, we're gonna get you to 1 million streams by the end of the year.
I was cleaning my gun to
Even if
Ty's
it's just
album.
us four.
I definitely was cooking up mad crack to Ty's album and cleaning my
Cooking
gun.
up crack.
No,
Nigga,
funny shit.
I was going 2 to 10 off the wake up.
He gave me that old feeling back, so I was just like, all right, let me just go back in the kitchen and get that feeling back. You know what I mean?
Listen, man.
I went 2 to 10 to go get the cash.
I was growing up. I was inspired by hustlers, and that was always something. Like I always felt like I enjoyed having a hustler's mindset, and that's a part of the reason why I am who I am today. So, of course, as you're gonna get that type of feel through the music at times. So,
Hey,
Yeah.
Vince, I woke up working on the 2 to 10. Had to go get the cash because niggas was doubting me.
I like that. I like that. We're gonna have to throw talks on the track right quick.
Yeah. I like
Right.
that.
We might have to do some Ty Viz featuring talks in a minute.
Oh yeah, because I said this inside the chat. I'm gonna say it on the pod. At the end of Pocahontas, that is me on the track. Thank you, Todd Visionary, for letting me.
That's you on the track, that ass?
That's me at the end. I
Yo,
mean,
Joe,
Yes.
get Joe out of here, bro. Joe is
Somebody
stupid.
can get
Track
Joe.
that ass?
Nah, but
That's
funny
me on the
thing,
track.
you did work with who did sing on the track though. We all did. Shout out to my guy. He goes by Mike White on for music, but if you look
Yes,
him
sir.
up on Instagram, look up Short Mike. He was a security guard at the Garden. The funniest thing, one day I was leaving work late one day, and I just heard him like he was a security
Singing.
guard at the front, and I just heard him singing, and we just sat there and chopped it up, and next thing you know, I brought him to the studio with me, and that song happened. So you
Nah,
know,
he
Wait,
can
wait,
sing,
I
bro.
know him.
Short
you
Mike,
I,
yeah, you probably do.
you probably you ran into him before. You probably
He
ran into
yo,
him before.
mad short, dark skinned dude, bro. He used to
Mad
be
funny.
security.
Yeah,
Always cracking jokes
yeah.
when you
Good
walk
dude.
in.
He was a good dude. Great. Well, not he still is good dude.
Great dude.
Shout out to you,
If you
bro.
see a picture, you'll know who we talking about.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, no niggas' names like that.
Yeah.
But back to the track, I wanna hear all the good
Damn, Fizz.
reviews because obviously Sean is one of the best rappers out. I don't care what anybody say, and the fact
I'm
that he got this Nipsey track.
I'm calling it. Big Sean Detroit 2 is gonna be a classic.
It
Classic.
has that vibe. It has that vibe. Like that
Instant
build
Just
vibe.
up to it
just
right
the
now.
way, bro, just the way he was spitting on this track alone. If he giving this up
Sean
on
is
other
hungry.
tracks,
Sean is hungry.
it's just gonna be a classic, bro.
I
Niggas
always
been
been a big fan of
they've
his.
been disrespecting Sean for too long. Sean's gonna get his just due.
Sean is top 5 of the newcomers.
Of his generation, of that Wale Cole
Niggas
Even
generation,
really
Drake,
yeah.
shitting
Drake,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
he
Sean.
top
Drake and
five.
Drake, yeah. That is the five
Listen,
right
Sean
there.
only missed on Double Up. That's the only shit that he missed on. His last album was good. The album
Yeah,
before that,
The
Sky
last Dark Sky Paradise was to me his peak so far,
that was
personally.
his
Yeah.
best. But like his album after that was good though. It
No,
wasn't
no,
like
it was that was a good album. It wasn't like I said,
But
it
what it
wasn't
was is that
it was a
you
little
know
bit
where
of
he
a drop,
fucked
but it's
up.
still good.
I'm gonna tell you exactly where he fucked up. He dropped that album, right? And then he was feeling the heat, like he was just like feeling like he was good, like, and then he dropped Double Up, and then Double Up was a kind of like didn't hit the success that he really wanted it to hit.
Mm.
So like he like sometimes you gotta let niggas miss you, unless you're Drake,
Yeah,
because Drake drops something every year. But like
every week.
sometimes you gotta let people miss you. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta be
Mm.
like, yo, where's that Sean? Where's that Ty Visionary? Where's that Wale or whatever? You gotta let
Right.
people. Oh, where's the music at? You know, look at Rihanna. People are damn near begging for a Rihanna album. Rihanna used to drop an album every year.
Yeah.
Yeah, people don't remember that. Rihanna used to drop every year. Give her a break.
But
So
listen,
what? 4 years off.
when you selling bralettes and skincare and you making more money off an album and touring, then by all means get your hustle on. Like that's what people don't understand. These artists, the whole like I'm not gonna say the whole point of it because people, of course,
To get into other lanes.
we all make music because that's what we love to do. But you gotta understand, especially when it comes to a hip hop, R&B, urban type of thing. Not that you can't do it at an older age because obviously we see shades of like Jay-Z and all, but that's a rare few. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you look at the people that was hot during their prime and fell off compared to the people that lasted, you have to be a legend. You get what I'm saying? Like, not everybody gets to be 40, 45 and still putting out music that people are, clamoring for. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta understand why you in that time is good to venture out. Like, look at LL Cool J. When's the last time you heard music from him? But he's still relevant as far as movies and shows. So it's all about just building. Yeah, it's all about building your brand outside of music. Like, music is always a part of you. But if you want to create something out. Like, look at Ice Cube. Ice Cube made some of the most legendary movies of all time. Like, who would have thought one of the dudes from NWA would still be relevant? And he don't need to put out records. You get what I'm saying? Now it's only for the love. If you're putting out, it's for the love. You get what I'm saying? You're not trying to cater to a crowd, which I love. I love that. So make what you love to do and, build your brand elsewhere.
I just want to say sidebar that I just thought about it. Big Sean has done a song with Jay-Z, Kanye West, Drake, Nas, Nicki, and I think J. Cole and Kendrick.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
He's worked
Right.
with all of them.
There's a reason that people fuck with him.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, anybody that sleep on Sean as an artist, his pen, all of that, he's dope. He's dope.
Now they were trying to say that he was corny, he was whack. Like he.
But you
Big
know
Sean
what?
never been
I'm
funny.
not. You know what it is? It's the newer generation. I feel like it's cool just to call somebody corny, just like to just like there was an era where everybody was like, oh, F Russ. Now you see everybody is reposting Russ because he's independent and all. It's all about you got to do something that the kids feel cool because sometimes it's not it's sometimes I feel like even though I'm not older, even is that generation right under you, sometimes they just want to hear their voices. You get what I'm saying? And Cole sometimes, and just artists like that, sometimes not that I could understand it still kind of be kind of young, but even though I like their music, I guess for some of the younger people it feels preachy to them. But I feel like as they get older, they'll enjoy it and they'll understand that they hate it for no reason.
Yeah, it's just a different time and era, man. These niggas in here is nasty. You internet niggas, man, go jump off a bridge. Fuck out of here.
Hey, look, they niggas rather listen to NBA YoungBoy than
Yeah,
listen to a nigga
yeah.
actually
So,
spit.
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you. That NBA YoungBoy and Migos song is fucking
Need
fire.
it is
nah,
need
that
it is
song is
fire.
fire. Yeah, that
Oh
song is
my
fire.
god, that song is
Need it.
fire.
That song is fire.
Need it.
Fuck that song.
Nah,
Nah,
that song is
you
hard.
fucking. Did you see the video? Fire.
Niggas did.
I only saw clips, but it looked dope.
Nigga remade
Yeah, Menace
what's the
to
movie?
Don't Be a
This
Menace
is-
to
Don't be a mess to South Central while drinking
yeah,
your juice
you
in the
want
hood.
drinking your juice, yeah, yeah.
But
Shit is
like I
fire.
said, like that song is fire, and not to say NBA YoungBoy is trash because I actually listen to some of his music. He has some hot tracks, but at the end of the day, like I said, like niggas rather listen to
They want to hear their voices. That's all it
yeah,
is. They
that's
want to
all.
hear their voices.
Yeah. The
That's
shout out to
it.
Big Sean. I know Big Sean's gonna have a dope album.
Mhm.
I know it's gonna be a classic. I'm looking forward to it. He said he's dropping it on what? I forgot again.
September 4th, I think. That like
Yeah,
next
September
Friday.
4th. You're right, September 4th.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right
And
around
I
the corner.
need that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm in
Listen,
tune.
listen. I've been a Big Sean fan since Finally Famous Volume 3. I used to talk mad Finally Famous over everything shit when I was in college.
I'm a big
You know,
fan
I'm in
too.
college back
He's dope.
again.
Nigga, I was in high
I
school
love
bumping
Big Sean.
Sean.
Big Sean is my guy. I've seen Big Sean in concert. I'm a Big
He's
Sean
really
fan.
dope.
He's a great lyricist and rapper, and y'all niggas need to give him his flowers. You heard?
Yes.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
one
I'm
of the
about to
artists.
say,
He's still growing.
Detroit's one of my favorite mixtapes of all time too. By the way,
What, Detroit?
that mixtape, yes,
Yeah, the first Detroit was retarded.
that's what it was. It was a mixtape. The original
That
Detroit
shit
shit.
was retarded.
Mm.
It had great songs.
Yeah, that boy
on
can
there.
rap, man. If you're not even like
Even
done
the
with
skits
your
was
whole
fire.
career, and you've done songs with all of those legends,
Oh yeah, that says something.
that's
Nigga,
saying a lot, bro.
the Westwood
That's saying a lot.
freestyle, the Westwood freestyle he did in 2011 was my shit, bro.
Yeah, when he used to do the whole Good Friday joints with Kanye, and he used to go on Funk Master
Oh,
Flex.
he killed
The rap
everything.
universe.
The good
Mhm.
music shit. He killed almost
Man,
everything that he
listen, that nigga is nice, bro. Shout out to Big
He
Sean.
had
Can't
the
wait for it.
second best verse on Mercy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Argue this.
So since we're
He
talking
said
about,
he said he has the best, but I would beg to differ. I think I would give Chainz
I would
the best
say,
on that.
like, to me, I really love his verse, but 2 Chainz
Yeah,
killed that.
Chainz, yeah. Coop the
Coop
color of
color
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise?
Yeah. He's like you can't beat Coop the
He
color of
said
mayonnaise.
drunk and high at the same time.
Sometimes
Drinking
it's champagne on the airplane. Yeah. Nah,
He was wildin'.
yeah. And people gotta give their flowers to 2 Chainz. I mean, I know we did recently too, but
he said
No.
so much polo on, I got horsepower.
that's
He was
hard.
Oh man,
That's
that
a
shit
bar.
crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
wait, but let's talk about somebody else with bars. Let's talk about Young Fresh Kabar. Well, I don't know how young he is anymore, but
Oh,
still. Let's talk about the great Nas. His
It is
album
time.
King's Disease,
for a
right?
Joe break.
This nigga here.
You bet I think, Oz.
We are back from another joke.
Yeah, man. We're back from another JB.
Of the JB.
You already know.
Ain't no break like a Joe break.
Nah, but let's get into for that Nas album.
All right, so the last album we're going to talk about today is the Nas album, King's Disease. For anybody who didn't hear it, please go check it out. It is executive produced by Hit Boy. We produced
Hit Boy.
all of the
Yeah, shout out Hit Boy.
Hit Boy is an amazing producer. If you motherfuckers like niggas in Paris, he did that. He does a lot of other joints. So shout out to Hit Boy. I heard the album. Honestly, bro, no funny shit. I think this is probably like one of Nas's best albums in a while. You know, that Ye album that came out prior to this, trash.
Trash.
You know what I mean? But he definitely came back with I think a producer that sat down and worked with him in the studio and understood him and took his time and understand Nas's legacy. You know what I mean? I think Hit Boy did more of tapping into his world instead of Nas trying to tap into his world musically.
Yeah, the other producers.
You know what I mean? So the shit, the sequence, track listing, the features, everything on this album is perfection, my nigga. And I'm not just gassing because I'm a big Nas fan. Yo, the people that I first, because I saw the track list before I saw the before I heard the album, obviously. And I'm like, some of these songs, I'm like, I don't know why these niggas is even on the track. Bro, every person on the featured on this album compliments Nas to the highest, bro. This album is phenomenal, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shit is fire, sonically, bars, sequence, everything. This album is elite. Shout out to Nas, Nasir Jones.
I'm excited to get some time to like really listen to. I only listened to like a couple of records here and there so far, but I'll say
will not be disappointed.
I listened to the first record, then there was like a couple of other records I skipped around and listened to, and then the record that really, even though it's like the last record on the album, it stuck out like a sore thumb. When I looked at it, I seen Favi and ASAP Ferg. I'm like, what? So when I seen that, I was like, oh boy, I said, here comes another older artist trying to fit in. I hate when they do that. But then when I played that record and I heard how everything meshed so nicely, I was like, this is a good, that was a good blend of young and new for, you know what I mean? It wasn't just like I'm chasing a sound. So shout out to Nas for I already know, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I already know it's a dope project. I can't wait to like really sit down and live with the project. So shout out to Nas.
Yeah, I definitely got to finish listening to the rest of the album. I got about like 6 songs left, but even then, like, because like I listened to a lot of Dave East, and obviously Dave fucks with Nas heavy, so he has a few tracks with him. So I kind of believed in Nas being able to flow with a younger guy, only because I listened to those tracks that they have together, and those are some of my favorite tracks I spin every day. So, like you said, having somebody that understands Nas and his legacy instead of just trying to put some shit together because this is hot, you can't do that, because niggas not gonna sit Jay-Z down and be like, yo, do it this way. No, nigga, you gonna let Jay do what Jay do.
Right.
So for the fact that Hit Boy allowed Nas to do what Nas does, kudos to him, and very happy that he was able to get this project done. And like I said, for the tracks that I've listened to, all fire.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the. Let me say what they not want. They don't want to say. Kanye, you fucked up Nas's last album. Sorry.
No, we already said that. Yeah, he did.
You are one of the greatest rapper producers. No, you are the greatest rapper producer of all time.
I agree.
Yeah.
You fucked up Nas's album.
Everybody has a blip in the scale. So that, I mean, he's had a lot more recently, but that was definitely one of the biggest ones. Cause we was all hyped for that album, but when we got it, we weren't as hyped as we were when we, when we first heard about it. So. Yeah.
Yo, Joe, don't you think it's crazy out of all of those albums, the greatest one that came out of that week was Pusha T's?
Pusha who?
I'm just saying, man. It was Pusha T, then it was Tiana Taylor.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor album was dope too.
She didn't even like her own album, so that means all those albums were trash, including Pusha T's.
She didn't like it, but we did.
We did. Her album was fire.
Yeah, niggas, that should still get spins.
Yeah, I didn't really get into
that
the last.
Pusha T album still getting spins.
And my shit, yeah.
Pusha T.
Fucking lie. You never played a Pusha T card once.
Pusha T get heavy rotation for me.
Listen, I'm a safe driver. If I could record myself playing music on my joint and record like a corny nigga like everybody else do, I would. And it's Pusha T on there.
You're killing me, Vince. You're killing me,
I still listen to Lord Willin'.
Great album.
Who? That's the Clips, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, but shout out to Nas for putting out a classic album. I don't care what nobody say. I know it's only been out for like 2 days. It's a classic. This shit got so much replay.
Listen, I was a big fan of Pusha T before he got into the beef with Drake.
Joe, stop that.
Okay. Let's not. We don't need a Pusha T deep dive today. We don't need one today.
We gonna leave Push alone.
Let's leave him alone. Let's talk about something more current, something that's about to come out real soon. I think September 4th too, with Big Sean's album actually. Power Book 2. I think it's
Nah, it
called
comes
Power
out
Book 2
September
Ghost.
5th. That's the Saturday.
Oh,
That's the
5th,
sixth.
4th, 8th, 9th, 10th. I can count my numbers, but not right now. Let's talk about it. How y'all? I want to know what's y'all like.
Power Book come out on a Saturday.
What's your expectations for this? Like, do y'all have any like idea? You know how every season people usually go into it like thinking it's gonna go one way and see if it happens how you expect it. Or are you just watching just to see how it will unfold?
I'll get my shit off first because I don't give a fuck.
You a hater.
Now, me personally, with Tariq being the shooter, killing his own dad.
Spoiler alert if you motherfuckers haven't seen it.
Fratricide. You know what that's called? Fratricide.
I don't give a fuck.
No. It's called patricide. I'm sorry. Correction on my Latin.
Patricide, but James St.
Patricide
Patrick.
is when you kill your father. Fratricide is when you kill your brother.
But for
I'm all for it, man.
For me personally, like I am too. Like I'm gonna be more in tune. Only reason why I stopped giving a fuck about Power, I found it to be repetitive at a point, up until that last season where it actually.
Shit went off the rails in that last season.
Yeah, so for me, it was more so once Angela died, it was more so okay. I could pay attention now because for me, it was repetitive. It was hey, Ghost is fucking Angela. Ghost is that club true. Ghost killed somebody, or Tommy killed somebody. Niggas in trouble. They gotta flip a brick or flip a pack or whatever they flip.
Listen. The show was a very good show, though, sir.
Any show.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's not good, but I just said for me it became repetitive. I knew what was happening.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sucker for any show that got to do with drugs, money laundering, some shady business. That's right. Not to say that's right up my alley, as in that's what I do.
It's right up your alley.
No, stop it.
Oh.
Stop it. But that, like that, I don't know. For me personally, that's my type of taste in shows. But listen, Power Book 2, I'm gonna keep it a buck. All right, let me get my Young Lust vibes off first, right quick.
Oh my God!
Listen,
how you lusting
Young Lustino.
Listen. Let me just explain something. I just want to explain something. I don't know if some people may know if I say the name. I'll explain who she is and what she was in before this. Paige Hurd is going to be in this season. If you don't know who Paige Hurd is,
she's a very beautiful woman.
She's a very beautiful woman. She was a love interest, and Everybody Hates Chris. She was a girl that Chris was crushing on for all them years. Her name was Tasha in that show.
She's a very beautiful woman.
Listen, I have a very huge crush on Paige Hurd. Paige Hurd, if you ever hear this, your boy always supports any projects you're in. I enjoy you as an actor and as a woman. Think you're phenomenal.
He wants you to be the love interest of Pocahontas.
I would, yes, Joe. I would 100% love for you to be the. When I've made Pocahontas, I think you were actually in my mind. Actually, now that I think about it, I envision you when I speak of Pocahontas. But
she's too old for you, Ty.
She's not that old. Relax.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
I'm looking it up right now.
28.
How old? Yeah.
That's too old for you.
Stop it. You need to really stop it.
That's too old for you.
You need to really stop
Paige
it.
Hurd, listen,
You need to really stop it. Listen,
holla at PGP Management, and we will let you know if Ty is available for booking.
I'm always available for Paige Hurd. But all right, I just wanted to get the Young Lust out the way because I love her. But anyway.
Wow, bro, I'm looking at her IG right now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly. I don't follow her, but I'll be on her page. Yeah, fine.
He said I unfollowed her, but I'll be on.
Nah, you know what it is? I like when it comes to like famous people, I just go on their pages. I don't like to follow them because it's like I like to follow people I actually know. You know what I mean? Like we can actually have conversation and something I could talk about. But other than that, I'll just see you on my explore page. I'll go give you a few likes and go on my merry way. But anyways, back to Power Book 2. I think obviously they're training Tariq to become like the new Ghost. I want to see how the storyline plays out with Method Man being the lawyer and Mary J. Blige as being like the new Queen Pen, and That's pretty much it. I don't think I have any exact like predictions. I'm just looking forward to seeing how these new characters mesh well with the because there's some older characters that's carrying over too. That's it.
Yes.
I'm excited for it. I'm a big Power fan. So, like I said, I'm excited for Method Man, excited for Mary J. Blige, Paige. How you doing?
Stop it.
And we can fight, Tom. We can fight.
All right. Okay. Knocking those
What those two
shoeboxes down.
niggas fight?
Nah, I just think it's a pretty dope thing. So I'm just excited to see how they're gonna continue everything that's going on with everything that happened with, Ghost dying and all that other bullshit, and how what's his little nigga name? Tyreek is gonna continue everything, and with the moms being in jail and shit like that. And so I'm just trying to see how they're gonna spin this off.
Oh, that's one thing I will say. She's not gonna be in there the whole season.
I don't believe so either.
She's not gonna be in there. She
might
might be
gonna get out of jail.
She gonna get out as fast as Ghost got out for that murder. She gonna be out by episode 3. By episode 3, she gonna get new sew-ins. Her nails gonna be done. She gonna have on a new leather coat. Watch.
Yeah, she's not wearing no brace.
It's gonna take her at least a season or 2 to get out.
No, it's not.
Because Method Man's her lawyer. It's the whole point of him being the lawyer. He can't get her out in the 3rd episode.
First of all, and also
just like when Proctor was getting these niggas out of every fucking jam, mad quick, bro. It's gonna be the same thing. Watch.
It's gonna take a season to get out.
Method Man. Listen, watch the last season and the past 2 or 3 seasons at the end of Power. Do not be on your Terry Silver time, because I'll be highly disappointed.
Nah,
He's gonna leave them titties alone.
He's gonna smash. He's gonna smash for sure.
But just don't do it corny, because Terry Silver was super corny to me.
Nah, he's not gonna be corny like I'm gonna marry you, so, Tasha.
But
I mean, for me, like I said, like I'm excited because it's a new chapter for me. So basically, all the hatred that I had for the repetitive the last series, I don't have to carry that over. So I will say I'm excited.
And correction, it's coming out on September 6th.
Oh, September 6th. Okay.
I just looked at
Which is what, Sunday?
I don't know, nigga.
Sunday?
So I'll give you a number, not the day.
Hey, listen. Spoiler alert, every Power episode comes out Saturday night on Stars.
Yeah, at midnight, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it comes out if it's at midnight.
Yeah, September 6th.
Sunday.
Yeah, it's still technically
Sunday, but it's gonna come out September 5th at 9.
I just hope
at 12?
I'm hoping for
if it's the 5th at 12, then
You said at 12 when it's actually
watch it. That's when I watch all of it.
But that's the same day. It's not Saturday.
Hey, Saturday night.
It's not Saturday night, Joseph. It comes
the
at 12
wee
in the
hours
morning.
of Saturday night.
That's not a wee hour. That's 12 in the morning.
Listen, you want to get all technical, nigga. I went out on Saturday night and I came back at
He
4
said after I leave, and when
if you went out Saturday night and you came back at 4 a.m., you came back on Sunday, nigga.
That's technical, man. You technical, man. Right?
Yo, listen, when 12 o'clock hit, y'all know I'd be like, yo, it's the next day. I gotta go.
That's demon time.
Sicko.
Well, what's your take, Joe? You good on Power? How you feel?
Joe, bro, he's about to say, he's saying everything come out on a Saturday. He's definitely a Power fan.
Listen, I love Power. First off, I used to come home and then watch Power. Like, I used to go out and I'll come home and I'll be like, "This is a big rich town." Like
Joe wrote 50 a letter. He's one of the niggas that wrote the letter.
I told that nigga, change that shit back to the original theme.
Nah, I was right there with you, Joe.
Yeah.
That Trey Songz shit is not a bop.
Yeah, I was at 50 DMs like, yo, my nigga, this ain't it.
Yeah,
that Trey Songz shit was trash. Sorry for
Yeah, well, thank God 50 actually listened to people, and he changed it back. So that's a very rare case. 50 doesn't listen to anybody.
50 be like, get the fuck out of
We
my face.
love Power, except for Thomas. But
I watch Power. I just don't care for it.
Learn from the mistakes of the last episode series. Like learn. Shit gets repetitive after a while. Don't make shit so obvious. We kind of know that Tariq is gonna be the next Ghost, but don't make it that obvious. Make Tariq struggle to get to that point, because he needs to struggle because he's a punk ass bitch. That's his father. So
his name gonna be Phantom. It ain't gonna be Ghost.
Yeah,
Do that.
you're gonna have to do something like that. Michael Rainey Jr. great actor, but it's hard for a nigga like that to be the star of the show. So hopefully he could grow into that role. I think he can because he's been acting in these other roles, like obviously as Tariq, but like to be the main role is different. Like the nigga that played Ghost, he
Amari
was the
Hardwick.
main guy. You know, Amari Hardwick, yes. So for you to be the main guy, like
Yeah, it's a different pressure on you.
I
you
feel
gotta
like
step up. And I think he could step up because he has the chops. He has the acting chops. Like he's been like a main character kind of.
they're gonna do a bunch of flashbacks with Ghost and everything else that is gonna transition him smoothly. That's what I will say about it. I feel like they're
I got
gonna
a
I hope
prediction.
so.
I got a
I hope
prediction.
so. I got a prediction too. Go first, Vince.
He's gonna die at the end of the season.
Ooh,
Tyreek.
no, no,
Yes, he is.
no.
he said
What?
they gonna he said, look,
He's
we
too
got too
young.
many books of the Ghost, nigga. We gonna get into Tommy book, we gonna get
Let
into
me tell.
Tasha book.
Let me tell you my
Yo, once
prediction.
the book is
Let me
finished,
tell you my
they
prediction.
not
Let me
bringing
tell you
those
my
they not
prediction.
bringing those characters back.
Let me tell you my
The first
prediction.
Ghost book was about Ghost. He died at the end. The second one is about Tyreek. I think he's gonna die at the end. And the
No,
third
he's
one
not
is
gonna
gonna
die
be
there.
about Tommy or whoever.
No, the third one's
The
supposed to be
Tommy one,
about
I'm super
Kanan.
excited for.
The third
Yeah.
one's supposed to be about Kanan, and
Yeah,
then the
And what
fourth
happened?
one's supposed to be about Tate, and then the
And what
fifth
happened?
one's supposed to be about Tommy.
Tommy's gonna die too.
All right,
Stop.
no, let me
No,
tell
don't
you.
kill
Let me tell you.
Tommy.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
I think they're
Let me
gonna
tell you
kill
what's gonna
everybody off.
happen. Ghost is not dead.
He's dead.
Ghost is dead.
Ghost is alive. Oh,
Did you
Ghost
hear
is
Tommy
dead.
scream? Tommy
Did
said,
you did you
"No!"
did you see Ghost's dead body?
Yeah, nigga.
No, you did not see
Yes, I
Ghost's dead
did.
Bro,
body. You fucking
I went
liar.
to Truth that night, bro. I went to Truth that night. He
I
was
was
laying
there.
there cold blood.
Listen,
Hear
I was a
ye,
busboy.
hear
I was
ye.
busboy at Truth that day.
Everybody that watches this fucking podcast, just know Joe, Broadway Joe, aka Joe Diesel, aka all the AKAs. I said that fucking Ghost, James St. Patrick is not dead.
he
So he
dead.
pulled the Tupac. They went to Cuba.
All right, he's not dead.
Nah, for me, and I think agree with Vince. In that game, niggas always die. If you don't get out, you die.
Bro, you're gonna die, bro. They gonna kill
So
everybody off.
Never die until they show the fucking body.
I think there's gonna be more than one season of this though.
And this show is the first foremost show that shows that shit because we all thought Kanan died.
But that's
We never
different.
seen his body, and then Kanan came back, and then Kanan did die when the cops shot him. Then they showed the first thing the next episode they did was show Kanan's dead body on the slab, but they never showed Ghost's body. A
Well,
show that made it so.
you gotta wait
You
until the
gotta think
season, bro.
analytically, bro. You gotta think analytically. You gotta be like, yo.
No, don't
They
tell us to
showed
think analytically.
body.
Then you got mad when somebody told you that 4 a.m. is Sunday. Stop it. You gotta be one side of the stick or the other.
He said,
We're
"Which
not gonna
one you crossing?"
analytically dive into fucking what's the wee
That was
hours of
fun.
Saturday and what's not. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here, man. Shit.
But I just think
Kanan-
Tyreek is not as smart as Ghost. So in the way he been moving, he should have been dead a long time ago. So I don't think he's gonna go.
Yes.
I don't think he's gonna go a whole season.
Yes, he's made mistakes. That's what it
Lot.
was. Is that they're gonna show Ghost mistakes when they make the prequel. They're gonna show what Ghost did, and then that's why Ghost is so precise.
Well, the
Because he
beauty
makes
of all of
mistakes
this,
beforehand, and then he has to be precise afterwards. Like, I'm not gonna let this nigga live. That's why he killed Roller, because he didn't want to kill Roller, but he let somebody else survive, and then that person ended up backstabbing him. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna kill this nigga now.
Tyreek is gonna get smoked.
He learn from his shit. Nah, Tyreek's
But
not dying.
Tyreek don't know
not
how to
dying
move
until,
like
the
Ghost.
last series.
Tariq don't
He's
know how
not
to
dying
move
until the end.
like.
Tyreek done got kidnapped by fucking Kanan. He was getting drugged up. Like, bro, come on, man.
Who's his ops right now? Fucking Mary J. Blige, nigga.
Well, he's gonna make some when he be in his
Oh,
school. selling drugs to
sidebar. I heard that the little bitch that betrayed Tyreek, she works for Mary J. Blige.
Yeah, she
Remember,
does. Yeah, I seen
I
her
was
in the
always
coming
asking
attraction.
for they didn't explain that. Because remember, he got kicked out of the school, and I
Yeah.
was mad. Like they didn't dive into it. It's because they're gonna dive into it
Yeah,
in this
into this
series.
season. Yeah.
Well, the beauty
I'm
of it is
fucking
it's coming
mad
out next
about
week.
that shit.
Yeah, I'm
We gonna
definitely
see
excited
who
for it.
correct.
That's my prediction. We're gonna go back on his day. Today is August 27th. Vincent said that Tyreek is gonna die at the end of the season, and I want you niggas to tell me I'm right when the season's over. So
He gonna get
next,
shot by his own
But listen,
fucking
listen,
mother.
listen, listen. My whole shit, the whole Power entire series. If Ghost comes back at the end, and Tommy rides off into the sunset and picks up Ghost at a fucking gas station, I told you, Ghost is alive. It might not be this season.
Tommy not coming back. That nigga in fucking where he go? LA? He not
Yeah.
coming
No,
back.
no.
But he getting
Might
a
not.
he getting a
Getting his
series
own
too.
show, but it might not
And
be
what he
any of
gonna
these
do?
things.
Die in LA?
To live and die in LA. No, it's not.
Nigga, he
Gonna
gonna
die.
go over there. He gonna be Lobo to LA, and he gonna die, nigga.
You think you gonna die?
You know what I mean? You the supplier now, nigga. Now niggas looking for you.
listen. 50 got a vision. I think he wants to end everybody off in all of these series as they bring him back, and everybody's gonna die. So
50 said, get all these niggas out there.
That's a reach.
he killed himself. Everybody's dying.
Reach. It's a reach.
Nigga, if I could kill myself and this is my show,
Reach.
Yeah, he killed himself. It's not a reach, bro. But anyway, let's move on.
Let's do it. Let's
Niggas
get on the
getting
last
shot.
top. Yeah,
The
let's
real
topic
antagonist of
the
the show is Tasha St. Patrick, but we're not gonna get into that.
Yeah, let's save that. We got more. More power is coming for your head top.
More
Don't you
power
worry.
to you.
Yeah, more power to you. So let's talk about we talked about it a few times already. I don't really got much to say about it because all it was confirmation what I already knew.
Sicko of the week.
Sicko of the week is going to
That was very good.
Tory
Vince.
Lanez.
Thank you.
That was very good. Tory Lanez, obviously we already know what happened. Just Meg
Can we get that on
confirmed
a
it.
soundbite?
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
It's a sickle.
Oh, dude.
Just when you do the editing, Thomas, just loop it and save it.
He said just loop it. But yeah, man, I'll let y'all go because I don't really got much to say because I already knew this. Like when I first heard the story, I knew this.
Tory Lanez, you just got yourself Sicko of the year. You are a sucker ass nigga. How do you shoot a woman that's walking away from you out of the car? I don't know what kind of drugs you was taking that day, but please stop taking them. And you're going to get deported to Canada, and you're just going to have to continue doing Canadian music with all of them UK rappers and all that other bullshit. So, yeah. Now I got to delete you out of my phone and all the other joints that I have playing your music. So no more Tory Lanez for me. If you shooting females in their foot, you are a sucker. Sicko of the year
Yep.
goes to Tory Lanez.
You
No,
are
his
a sicko of the
name
year candidate.
Daystar Peterson. I think that's his real name. You a loser.
And just to piggyback off of what my guys have said, this is the reason of the rebranding because I'm kind of disappointed that I get compared to
Kinda. You shouldn't.
for me like for people to tell me like, hey, you look like him. I honestly never liked it. I ran with it because
Tory
it
look
worked.
like you.
He actually does because I'm older.
Do you bust your gun like him?
I got two.
No, I'm not talking about that, you sick bastard.
No, I'm saying I have two. Hey, no.
That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that, y'all.
Hey, Ops, he does not have any weaponry in his house.
You don't.
So with that being said, like I said, just being disappointed that I still get compared to him when I'm walking down the street. Hey, you look like such and such, and the fact that you out here shooting females just is really sad at that point because I don't give a fuck what a female is doing to me, said to me, or whatever the case may be. I have zero reasons to shoot you. I don't care if it was in your leg, your foot, or whatever.
Licky.
It's just whack.
He's
Nah,
corny.
he was wrong. He was
Listen,
wrong.
unless you're in a situation where a girl has a
If
gun
she got
aimed
a
at you,
weapon,
like
yeah.
if your life is in danger and you feel like you're doing something to protect yourself, by all means, that's a whole different situation. But we're talking about an unarmed woman, somebody that obviously you have some type of relationship with. Listen,
And then you
relationship,
lied about
yeah,
it.
you argue, you go through all these different things, but like I always say on this podcast, like I've been saying, the second it goes to bodily harm and stuff is like it's not a safe place to be in. Like you shouldn't even want to be with somebody like that, you know what I mean? Like you should want to be with somebody that gets you to that point, and vice versa. You shouldn't be with somebody that can rationalize doing something like that to you. That's
I
it.
just want to know what kind of drugs they was taking that night.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I
Nah,
feel like
that was Rick James Coke. That was Rick James Coke.
Off the boat.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like it's whack
Straight from
because
Colombia.
he had his team out here lying, saying that he didn't do it or whatever the case may be, and the speculation was for nothing because you could just be like, hey, look, this is what happened.
And
Because go ahead.
but now I'm just saying,
No,
let's just be realistic. He's not supposed to say that he did do it if it's an open going case. He's supposed to deny it and push the blame towards anybody else. I mean, everybody else. He's supposed to do that. Well,
And
not him. His lawyer and his publicist and everybody. They're supposed
And
to do
that's the
that.
thing because Megan didn't even press charges. That's the crazy.
That's the crazy
She
part.
still was trying to protect him after
I
the
get it.
bodily harm. That's so. Shout out to black women, man, because y'all are the most forgiving and loving people.
Yeah, his team fucked up the whole thing by trying to make it seem like he's a victim in the situation. So
That's
fucked
what
up.
I'm mad at.
So once they did that part, Megan was just like, "Yo, bro, y'all niggas, y'all trying to paint me out to being the aggressor.
Right.
Now, and people who saying that Meg Thee Stallion is snitching, you're an idiot. She is not a street person. She's not dealing in street activity. She's not a gangster. She's a civilian.
Mm-hmm.
She says some nigga shot her. She's supposed to say it. She is not snitching. You corny niggas who saying she's snitching? No, your man Duke is a fucking snitch and a bitch ass nigga, not her.
Because you out here partaking in gang activity and bullshit.
He's a clown.
She's not taking no. You can listen to her music. She ain't saying that she robbing and killing nobody.
Even if she did, bro, she's a civilian, bro.
Right.
At the end of the day, like you said, like she ain't repping no flag. She's not doing nothing.
She's not into that activity. And let's be realistic. Most of these niggas who talk about killing and shooting too, these niggas
they don't do nothing either. You're a civilian.
Yeah, man, get out of here, man.
So all that snitching shit. No, nigga, you a civilian too. Shut your ass up and go snitch.
Shout out to Meg for having the WAP at #1 with Cardi B. I love that song.
There's some hoes in this house.
Yeah, shout out to Miss Swap.
Miss Swap. And now this week we got that out the way. And the shout out of the week.
Hold on. Because we still got one more sicko.
Oh, hey, get that off. Yeah, no, get that off real quick. Go ahead.
Get that sicko off.
So yes, the announcer of the Charlotte Hornets that posted on Twitter that the Jazz and Nuggets game, but misspelled Nuggets for niggas, and tried to say it was autocorrect. You dumbass nigga. In order for autocorrect to fucking work, you have to use this word a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because your phone starts to.
How many words you got? A lot. How many times you typed it? A lot.
How many times you say the N-word? A lot.
So for you to blame this on autocorrect, you shot yourself in the foot, dickhead. And you ought to lose your job. And they suspended you. You ought to lose your job, you fucking dickhead. You get sicko of the week. You sicko of the week.
You know how this world is.
Israeli fucking basketball, you bastard.
The fuck.
Yeah, get him the fuck out of here, man.
And sidebar, just to piggyback off that right quick. First of all, do you know that the Nuggets got by far the least amount of black people on an NBA team? So you really look stupid. You like, Are you
The
really?
Jazz?
That is the
Nuggets.
The
Nuggets.
Nuggets and Jazz.
Yeah, but
That was the least amount of black people on
you
the
just
court.
called, bro. You just called Nikola Jokic, and you know what I mean. And like, oh my God, this guy. Listen,
Michael Porter Jr.
but listen,
You know,
He's half.
Yeah, he's half. Jamal Murray, he looked like he may be half. So
He's
I'm
from
not about to
Canada.
say act like
He's from Canada.
I'm not about to act
A
like
lot
I
of
know.
Drake
You
on
know
that
what I
thing.
mean? You know, but
There's a lot of white people
yeah.
on that.
So I mean, listen.
And Utah, that's the most combined white percentage out of all the whole league. Like Utah got fucking Joe Ingles.
Yeah, that's what I said. To pick that
Boban
matchup to use
Bogdanovich.
to have that slip up is crazy. But
Well,
I
shout
thank
out
him
to you,
though. I
loser.
thank
Now
him
it
though
was
because I
definitely
like when they expose
autocorrect, bro.
themselves. Yeah.
It was definitely autocorrect,
Yeah.
but his autocorrect failed him. It was
Definitely.
And
he
listen,
did
that's a
that
word.
word
Listen,
too
I'm gonna
much.
tell you too because that's another thing with these iPhones and these new tech things. That's not a word that they want you to put. So that's not like one of the things is gonna easily automatic. You had to type that in quite a few
Multiple
times.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely.
mean? For that to pop up. So listen, you expose yourself, my brother, and you getting a boot up out of here.
Yo, question. Who won that game? The Jazz or the niggas?
Oh,
That game?
the niggas blew them out.
That was the
Nah,
It was
that was the
the niggas that blew him
it was
out.
the niggas that game.
Jazz or the niggas won the game? Who won?
Listen. When we first seen this, I was like, I was already joking with y'all. I said, first of all, if there was a team called the niggas, that's going to be the best all-star team, and we blowing everybody out by like 150 points. You
That's
have
all
no
facts.
chance.
Nigga, you got Kevin Durant, you got LeBron James, you got a whole
Yeah, that's the
you
monster.
got Stephen Curry. You got the
Listen,
Monstars on one
Listen.
team.
Yeah, that's crazy.
listen, 70% of the league is black, so you talking about that's like that's a creme de la creme on one team.
Listen. The best white team can't even hold the jockstrap of the B team of black African American
Oh yeah.
can't even hold the jockstrap of that second team. You heard? So you better start putting respect on
The niggas.
like our culture, man. You better start putting respect on our culture. That ass.
Oh, we're gonna have another discussion. Sidebar. I just want to get it started. We're gonna have a discussion about black people being so dominant in every sport across the board. But that's another day.
I'm here for it.
But since we got
here
Sicko
for
out
it.
the way,
Okay, out the way. Now this
Shout
is we're gonna
out.
do shout out of the week goes none only to my
Gang,
brother,
gang.
my brother, Ty Visionary. Life Goes On EP in stores and all your platforms right now, you bitch ass niggas.
Go stream that. Go stream.
I
And
think,
for my
I think my hand is in there somewhere. I think this might be my hand.
because that was for my birthday party. Y'all was all there. We was all there. That was
Yo,
a great
Ty,
time.
I was doing
I
some
was actually
research with that
walking up.
pitch. I was doing some research on that picture. Is Hefe in there?
Yeah, no, that's Hefe right there.
That's Hefe.
Yeah. That's Hefe, man.
Bro, shout out Hefe. That's my guy.
Shout
Shout
out Hefe.
out Hefe, man.
AKA Lil I. Shout out Lil I.
Well, I
Go check him out. He
Lil
got some
I.
music out too. If you into Spanish, he makes like
Reggaeton.
Spanish reggaeton,
Reggaeton.
like Spanish trap hip hop and all of that. Dope kid, man. But yeah, and then my shout out is to y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support and everybody out there that's listening, that's tuned in, that's listening to the music and all that. Obviously, all the love is appreciated. I worked super hard to get where I'm at now. It definitely did not come overnight. So yeah, man, appreciation to everybody that's been showing support. And it's like I said, like I've been saying since the music came out and people have been like, yo, I can't wait for more music. This is only the beginning. We building momentum and so. And if, like I said, the t-shirts is coming out, pre-order that, hit me up. Website's coming with the merch and all that. Listen,
one of four. You feel me? 1 of 4.
1 of 4. I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all.
Can't do.
I got something for y'all niggas.
I would turn around and try to show the press guy joint, but Ty want to give me a fucking schmedium.
I I got you.
Listen, man, you said you ain't coming to chat and say your right size. Yeah, that logo on the back is fire too,
I mean,
man.
one to four, man.
I ain't gonna lie, we got the best four.
Well, hold on, Joe. We don't need to get fired.
Joe.
What are you doing?
We can't hit nothing.
I'm just playing a beat.
Oh.
You deserve this, my nigga, man. Love you, man. One of my best friends, man.
Same, bro.
Love
Yeah,
all
man.
y'all niggas, man.
Love and support, bro. You already know.
You dropped a great EP, man. I'm very happy that you dropped it, man. I've been waiting for some new Tyleo.
Listen, I've been waiting for myself too. Listen, as an artist, sometimes you don't understand all the stuff that goes behind the scenes as far as putting out music, and I wanted to make sure everything was right. But it all came together, and I'm happy people are enjoying the music. I'm happy people like different songs and all of that. So I cannot complain, bro. This out of all my releases so far, even though it hasn't been many, but this is by far the best release. I'm proud of this to have this out in the world.
Super sidebar. Ty is putting me on the Pocahontas remix. And
God!
I am also on the Acting remix. Yeah, I heard a few bars earlier inside the pod.
Yes, sir.
Holla at me. You know what I mean? Young Tarks.
Feel me?
We here. You heard?
Yo, Ty, somehow you gotta give me like a physical joint so I can pass it off to somebody. Yo, you know I saw Styles P again today.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk off.
Oh yeah. We'll talk. We'll talk.
I'm bumping into that nigga a lot, bro. No funny shit.
Yeah.
I'm bumping into a lot, bro.
Nah, that's dope. Nah, yeah, we definitely gonna talk. But yeah, man, this is
He was driving a Porsche. But anyway, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, man, this is Press God's podcast. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. This is your boy.
No, we didn't even do the shout out of the week. Oh, you was the main shout out.
Oh no. If y'all have more shout outs, go ahead.
It was a main shout out and a whole. All right, you know what? Actually, the main shout out is Ty, and then the sicko of the week is Tory Lanez, and the other guy. I don't even know his name, but fuck that nigga.
Yeah, the nigga. He want to call people niggas, so he gonna be labeled as one.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a nigga with an ER.
Exactly. Hard ER. Sound like a pirate when you say it like that.
Hey, Ty,
shout out my guy. I'm sorry for interrupting the whole shit. I'm
now what you said, T?
What filter you used on this picture when you
That's a good question. You know what? Because I made, honestly, keep it a buck. I took the picture. I made the album cover on my phone, so I just found a dope filter on the software I was using. Yeah, that's all. It was not special.
Good pick.
I appreciate it. But
outro.
Outros. Let's get out of here, man. It's your boy Ty Visionary, aka the Silent Assassin, aka Young Lust. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the podcast. Signing off. Pass it to my brother V Mindstate.
Young Vito, aka V Mindstate, aka your neighborhood sneaker guy. Pass it off.
2 Tarks Tiller, because we could still say
rebranded.
We could still say Tory. We just don't do the waves.
Definitely no lane.
So
only one ways over here.
Young
Tory Tarks Tiller. That's triple T.
Triple T. I'd fuck with it. Yeah. You pick me up at your local
Triple H, Triple T.
Pick me up at your local Walmart. You know what I mean? Young Fuge ho. Monkey Man, aka the Hammer.
You need to stop it with Monkey Man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm getting sick of the Monkey Man. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just had to say that.
AKA the Hammer. We're gonna let Joe finish this bitch off.
Yo, it's your boy Broadway Joe, aka Joe Diesel, aka the nigga that got too many AKAs. Big Wooster. Big Wooski. Certified fantasy boy. That's my fantasy team name.
Rice or Mike.
Shout out to Ty again for dropping an amazing EP. We are very proud to have you a part of this podcast. Somebody of your talents. Everybody in this podcast has their own individual talents. We are going to blow up at some point. We are the fucking best podcast out. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If y'all want to hit sports, we can hit sports. We can hit anything. We so diverse and we so versatile. So, at the end of the day, man, good night. Have a good one.
Yes,
Peace.
sir. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Listen to us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple at Press God's Podcast. And also, like I said, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Press Gods. That is PRESSGAWDZ .podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. Bless y'all.
Bless
Fuck
your
these
heart.
niggas.
R.I.P. Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
R.I.P.
Rip. Matter of fact, before we get off, I'm gonna take a picture of everybody wearing their shirt. Post that.
Might as well, nigga.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hold on, make sure I got mine too. Oh, that's fire. All right.
We out of here, y'all.